Hello, hello, hello. Greetings and hello. How you feeling? How you doing? How you doing? How you feeling? What's up, everybody? How is life treating you today? You feeling good? You doing good? All right, so the plan for today is first Risk, then Wall World DLC. Wall World Deep Threat. Deep Threat is the name of the DLC. I'm going to play Risk until I get one win. If I get that win in the very first match, then the Risk portion of the stream will be very short. If it takes me hours and hours to get that one win for Risk, then the Risk portion of the stream will be very, very long. We're just going to play until we get one win, which hopefully won't take that long. I'm hoping for like an hour or two. Maybe I'm lucky in the first one. But if eventually, if it's like 6 hours later and I still haven't gotten there will be like a point where my mental's like, nope, we're good. But ideally, we play Risk for, like an hour or two. Try and get a win there, maybe 3. If it takes me more than like 3 hours for Risk, I might just throw in the towel and try a different day and switch to Wall World then. I don't know what, 2 hours, 3 hours, I don't know, whatever. But Risk and then Wall World, and Wall World should probably be as long as it should one. I'm trying to get like one video out of Wall World, so be I think an hour maybe. If I know what I'm doing here. If I screw up, it might take longer, which is a distinct possibility. You need to risk to win in Risk. Gotta risk it for the biscuit. You should try GeoGuessr. There's a lot of things I should try. There's GeoGuessr, there's Crusader Kings 3, there's Heartsvine 4, there's Age of History 2. There's like y'all recommend the same 8 things over and over and over again, and on the to-do list. We'll get to them when the getting's good. Right now, I'm focusing on just getting better at Risk. I need Risk to get to the point where I am at with Territorial IO. Territorial IO for me is like there's nothing really left to figure out or solve on how to play the game for the most part. It's just kind of like, all right, people want a Territorial IO video, so I usually once a week sometimes I record on daily, bi-daily basis every other day. But most of the time, I was like, all right, once a week, log on to Territorial IO for a couple hours, just play until I get enough, matches for a week's worth of videos, and there you go. And only got to worry about Territorial IO one day a week. Once I get Risk to the point where I can kind of do the same thing, where I can just log on, stream Risk for 3 hours, knock out, 3 good wins for videos for that week's worth of videos, and don't got to worry about it. Then I can start, branching out into like, let's try GeoGuessr or Age of History or Crusader Kings, whatever, or Heartsvine 4, whatever, and then pick, work on the next one. The only reason, and I'm kind of at that point now, I'm getting there. It's kind of a point, between the editing takes a while, but I've got enough time to kind of dabble around in Wall World, which is, it's easy because there's not really a learning curve for me. I've played the game a bunch before. The problem with most of the games like GeoGuessr and Age of History 2 and Heartsvine 4, why not just take a day and do it? Because the games have like a 50-hour learning curve. I can't just make a if I made a GeoGuessr video now, it would just be me just failing every single time. I have to play GeoGuessr for 50 hours or 100 hours just to get a baseline level skill in the game to make it actually be something that people want to watch. Nobody wants to watch me just where in the world am I? I don't know. Oh, we guessed it wrong. All right, next match. Oh, where in the world am I? I don't know. Guessed wrong. Nobody wants to see me fail GeoGuessr 100 times in a row. I got to get that experience under my belt before we make that video, right? Yeah, I'm getting a little bit better at Risk. I'm getting to the point at Risk where yesterday, and I think the day before I played Risk just casually in my free time, which I've been doing a little bit. I try to practice it at least several days a week, just off camera, just to practice. And on certain maps, I just certain maps, certain settings, my win rate's better than it was before. I can all right, let's slap on this map here, slap in 4 players, these settings, and oh hey, look, I won 3 out of 5 matches, 60% win rate, pretty good, right? All right. Funny that I know what to do, but I'm in an actual game, I'm losing 5 minutes. Patience is the big thing. Yesterday, I made the mistake of playing Capitals with no Fog of War, so you could see the whole board, anytime you play Capitals and there's no fog of war, like, prepare to sit there for hours. I must have been in that game for 2 hours. I don't know. I knew, like, I won a fog of war. I accidentally clicked a match that I didn't think it was a Capitals match, and they're like, oh, Capitals. Oh, there's no fog of war. Crap. We could be here a while. And guess what? I don't know why I stuck in that match for 2 hours. I ended up getting second from last, so it was a waste of time. Basically, it's just who lost patience first, and I'm surprised I kept my patience for that long. I didn't have much to do yesterday, I guess, but, oh boy, not doing that again. If I accidentally click into a match that has bad settings that'll make for a match that goes for hours, I'm just gonna, like, yoink, see you later, and just dip that lobby. Not making that mistake again. No, thank you. Do you pay taxes? Yes. Yes, I do. And they are not cheap. Start the game. If you're new here, quite often I will spend 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes at the start of the stream just talking. Just to get, because chat's usually the busiest at the start of the stream, and it's just easier to get the talking and chatting out of the way now. Then when the game comes up, I can focus on the game. Just works better. And if you don't like the sitting here and chatting, well, head out, go watch a video, and come back in 10, 20 minutes. It'll be fine. If I see a video with all fails, I ain't clicking on it. Exactly. It's like you could, if you... Making a video of, like, me just being incompetent at GeoGuessr or Hearts of Iron 4, like, there's some viewers who are like, yeah, I want to watch this idiot screw up. But that's, like, the minority of viewers. The majority of people clicking videos, for games that have been out for years, expect to see a certain level of competence. How long have I been playing Risk? I mean, I played it. I played it once or twice when I was, like, a kid, I think, or a teenager. Not sure. Did I play as a kid or a teenager? I'm not sure which. Memory with me, terrible. I played it when I was a youngin'. And, as far as, like, yeah, I'm trying to think, like, what do you mean, like, how long have I been playing it, like, competitively online, with a PvP online? With, trying to get my rank up or whatever? Not that I focus that much on rank. Like, this year. Prior to this year, the only time I ever played Risk was either, like, against bots or, like, with people I actually know in real life. Yeah, one time I did chat for, like, an hour. What mode are you planning to play in Risk in a bit? I'm not going to tell you because that makes it easier for people to stream snipe. And just to be clear, my stance is I do not want to play with viewers. I do not ever want to play with viewers. I do not want to get stream sniped. I'm sorry for those of you that want to play with the streamer. You'll need to go somewhere else. The reason I do not want to play with viewers is because if you play with viewers, it encourages the bad faith actors to then try to, like, basically you're encouraging the stream snipers. If you play with viewers, it encourages stream snipers, and, like, some stream snipers want to play fair, blah blah blah, but there's always going to be those ones who just want to troll you and self-destruct you and make it so you just lose every match. In this game, Risk, it's very easy to do that. So we do not play with viewers. Some people will still manage to stream snipe here and there, but just know that I do not want to be stream sniped. I do not want to be playing with viewers. Some of you don't respect boundaries and will try to stream snipe and play with me anyways, but for those of you that aren't, like that, I appreciate that you will respect those boundaries. Thank you. Would you ever do viewer-only lobbies? I've done that in the past, and I will not be doing that again, because it encourages stream snipers. So I want to, every time somebody comes in saying, CG, do you play with viewers? I want you guys in chat to be like, no, he does not. That way, because if I say yes, that person's going to stick around trying to, like, stream snipe or lobbies or waiting for when I'm going to do that, and just, no, we're not doing that. You've streamed, or, okay, what's a stream sniper? A stream sniper is just basically somebody who tries to get in the same game as the streamer, and then plays the game with them while watching the stream, which, one, just gives you an unfair advantage because you can hear what I'm, like, planning to do. Gives you an unfair advantage. That'd be like me telepathically knowing what my enemies are going to do before they do it. and them not knowing what I'm going to do, unfair advantage, right? And also, a lot of them they just make it their mission to self-destruct on the streamer, make sure the streamer loses every match, because they think it's funny tee-hee. And then I'm over here like, well, I can't really make a video from this. So, if the reason I do not stream Territorial IO anymore is because Stream Snipers made it unplayable. I can't get any videos from the streams on Territorial IO, so I just don't play that. Or I mean, you can, but it's way, way harder. So, unless you guys want Risk to also be a game that I can't stream, ease up on the stream sniping, please. Are you planning to play more games like Risk? Yeah, we're eventually going to branch out into more other geography games. I mean, if I could find more good, popular PvP geography games, that'd be pretty good, because that's kind of my thing, is Territorial IO is a PvP geography game. Risk is, I mean, yeah, it's a PvP geography game, basically. World Conquest kind of thing. If I could find more good, popular PvP geography games I could add those to the channel. Thing is, there's not really that many. Ever considered Age of Empires? Yes, that's one of the games that's been recommended like 1,000 times. Trust me, all the games you guys recommend, I have heard them like 100 times before. Age of Empires, Crusaders King, Hearts of Iron 4, Total War. You guys recommend the same games over and over. Metagaming using the streamer's screen. Thanks for the explanation. Think you like strategic games? I do. I like variety games. I like strategic games. I like chill games. I'm like most gamers in that, like, I just have a variety of niches that I like. I tend to have some niches I favor more than others, but there is most people that like games, they tend to have like their preferred one or two genres, but they'll dabble in others as well, just mix it up. Rise of Nations on Roblox is just HY4 but bad. Yeah, that's not. Yep, Rise of Nations. That's one I get a lot too. How good do you know geography? How well do I know geography? Not well at all. Why do you like geography PvP so much? I don't actually have a particular passion for geography PvP. I just enjoy PvP games in general. Like, I've played all kinds of PvP games, and it just happens to be that of all the I put out a lot of videos on my channel, but before Territorial popped off, some single player, some multiplayer, some PvP, and it just happened to be Territorial was the one that popped off. It happened to be a geography PvP game that got myself popular, and then the way the algorithm works is you build up a bunch of viewers who just want to watch, like, basically the way subscribers work on YouTube is, once you get a certain amount of subscribers, you kind of get like, your channel can get trapped into like a niche. It is possible to break out beyond that. Hard to do, but possible. I haven't done it yet. My plans to do that is just like, all right now I'm trapped into people mostly just want Territorial. I'm trying to expand that and to get my subscribers to watch something other than just one game by adding in Risk here, which is working pretty well. Risk is doing not quite as well as Territorial, but close enough to keep doing. I had one Risk video the other day that did as well as some of my Territorial videos. So Risk is kind of on par with Territorial as far as like potential viewership of the channel here. And then I'll get another geography game, hopefully Hearts of Iron 4, Age of History 2, something that might work. Might have to be a single player one because there's just not that many good multiplayer PvP geography games. Let's be real. So the next one's probably going to be a single player game, which is going to make editing it harder. I'll be more creative with the concepts, but whatever. We'll make it work. And then we'll try to get that, and we'll try to branch out and to get my subscribers to watch more than just one game. 2 games, and then 3, and then 4, and then just like variety within geography as well, and then maybe pivot into like military or history. And then once we have people watching for my variety geography content, my variety military content or history content, and then beyond, then once we've got them watching all that, maybe then I can branch out into strategy games in general. It's gradually like shift the viewership, figure out the core concept of like, what do people watch my channel for? Is it really the passion for geography? Is it the way I strategically play games, and just like figure out what is the core essence of why people watch my Territorial stuff, then apply that to Risk, then apply it to the next geography game, then apply it to the military and the history, and then before you know it, a year or two from now, I'm a variety channel within the niche of like strategy in general kind of thing. That's kind of the plan. But my idea is to like right now is like, okay, Day one is territorial video. Day 2 is Risk, and back and forth. All right, in the future, it's going to be like, oh, now I've got 3 games. Rotate on those, 1 per day. And then, in the future, we've got 7 games. Okay, once you get 1 territorial per week, 1 Risk per week, and, just you branched out, and, 2 years from now doing variety, you might only get 1 territorial video once every 2 or 3 weeks or whatever, but, but you got so much other variety, you'll be cool with it, right? The people don't know what they want. I think that people do know what they want. It's just I'm not very good at figuring out what they want and like giving them what they want outside of a particular niche. That's the problem. It's more of a me issue than a them issue. I need CG playing checkers, but way over analyzing it. I remember as a kid, I was goated at checkers. Like, I would either beat everybody at checkers or I would stalemate, because I figured out it was like a solved game that if everybody played properly, I think it's stalemated like every time. I was cracked at checkers. If I had asked people what they wanted, they would have said faster horses. Taking a break from Wall World DLC? Nope. Read the title of the stream. Once we're done the Risk, we're going to hop over onto Wall World. But YouTube doesn't promote this kind of variety. Well, that's why you have to. That's why you have to gradually ease into it, and there will be a limit to how much variety I can have. Basically, the way the algorithm works is it recommends things based upon your are your subscribers clicking. So I need to figure out variety within the limits of what my subscribers will actually click. And there will be like a ceiling to that. There will be like a limit. I'm hoping to be able to expand it beyond just geography PvP games. That's the hope. I mean, who knows? Maybe like the limit is just, all right, I got to wait around for the next geography PvP game to come out. But I'm hoping I can branch down to, all right, here's geography PvP games, but also geography single player games. Y'all probably you like geography. Geography viewers probably like military content in general. So maybe here's like a military game about conquering and conquest, but there's no like world map to it. You're just trying to like conquer some alien planet or something, but it's military and you're warfare, and maybe that I can like figure out a way to like bridge the slight gap there. And that's the hope. It's not, maybe there will be like a limit at some point of like, all right, this is as far as I can like branch out what my viewers will be willing to watch. I'm hoping that limit is at like strategic games in general, as opposed to like, all right, you're trapped in geography PvP and that's it. Risk, Territorial, and then you're just waiting for the next geography PvP game to come out. CG IRL checkers plus hand reveal. Pro checkers boxer. Supremacy 1914. I can mark that on the list. I don't think that's one I've gotten recommended very often. Let me mark that one down. Oh. Where is... Supremacy 1914. Is that what it's called? Supremacy 1914? I'll mark that down along. So here's the list I've got so far. I've got Age of History 2, Hearts of Iron 4, Crusaders King, I think it was 2 or 3, Total Warhammer 3, Supremacy 1914, Democracy 4, Call of War, and a GeoGuessr. I think that's like the bulk of the ones we've got marked down here for like potential things that get recommended over and over again. You need to explode for this nation, go for whatever you like to do. Well, that's the thing is what I like to do, what like energizes me and like invigorates me and makes me happy and excited and having a good old time. I love figuring things out. I just love thinking. I don't know what's wrong with me. Some people are like, thinking sucks. I want to play a first-person shooter and just click and shoot stuff. Me, nope, not at all. I want to think. I want to figure something out. You give me good old problem to solve. Not necessarily not like puzzle games. You would think if you like thinking so much, you like figuring things out, you then try puzzle games. No, like puzzle games. I don't know what it is about puzzle games, but like it doesn't hit quite right. I don't know why I'm not super into puzzle games. Maybe it's because puzzle games have like a more, it's a very like finite, here's the solution, like here's your little screen, it's got a puzzle on it, figure out your way to get to this one solution that works. I prefer more open-ended problems, and things that have like 4, 5, 6, 10 different possible ways to solve, and you're trying to figure out, does this way work? That way works, but does this way work better? That way works better. What about this way? I mean, that kind of works not as good as this way. What if I combine this solution with that solution? Does that make it more complex, even better solution? Like, that's what I prefer, and that's why I'm so drawn to PvP games. Well, certain types of them, anyways. Like with Territory.io, it's like, okay, yeah, there's a certain solved way to win it, but there's also like, okay, this works pretty well, but what about boating over to here? What about spawning on this side instead of that side? What about, what if we change our opening settings, and like there's like all these different variables involved, it just creates for much more complexity to toy around with, just makes it more complex, interesting, really. Do I like philosophy? I do. I think that's where a lot of my, enjoyment of trying to figure things out like branches from is I've done a lot of like philosophical thinking in my past. PvP strategy is better. I think it probably is a lot more. PvP strategy is a lot easier to do my kind of thinking with than probably like single player strategy. Trying to make content for single player games and trying to like bring the depth of complexity to it that I enjoy is going to be a challenge as a content creator, but I'm going to have to, because frankly, there's just not enough geography PvP games to like keep expanding the channel. Unless maybe I went straight to a military PvP games. Do you guys know any good like military PvP games that don't have like a focus on geography? You guys would still like clicking? That would be good. I could just like I could just be the PvP guy, but like the strategic PvP guy. I'd be down with that. Supremacy 1914 is PvP strategy. All right, let me mark that down. Supremacy 1914 is a PvP strategy game. WC4, I don't know what WC4 is. I haven't heard that one recommended yet. Relecta is a puzzle game? Yeah, I'm not really big into puzzle games, so there's something not quite right about puzzle games that don't hit it. I think it's like PvP games. Civ 5 or Civ 6, I know of it. I don't think I've really tried it much. Maths is philosophy with numbers. What philosophers do you like? My philosophy was more just trying to figure things out on my own as opposed to like studying other philosophers. Factorio, I have heard of it. That's just more like optimization, your pathways and stuff. That's not my jam. I get that there's a lot of thinking involved, but like it's just not my jam. It's more like, okay, how do I get this factory cooking, as opposed to like, I don't know. It's just, as like the thinking I enjoy is very precise. Basically, I like PvP games. I think that's what it boils down to. Strategic PvP games. Tower Defense, War Thunder, Tower Defense. Yeah, so Tower Defense. So Tower Defense is something you guys enjoy as well. Sim Companies. If it's only text, that's no good then. That's not good for YouTube. Timberborners, I've never heard of that. What's it about? You do not want those viewers. Which viewers? First, I found a channel from Survival and to start playing Risk. Thanks to you, so most of your sub, I think, are here for you more than the games. I'm assuming that's like it worked. I wish that were the case. Most viewers are here for Territory.io. And now it's a growing, it's a little bit for Risk as well. You can tell, like, Wall World stream, like 40 viewers. Risk stream, like 50 to 100 viewers. Territory.io stream, like 150 to 500 viewers. Like, people are very much here for, a lot of viewers are just here for the game. Civ 6 is a turn-based strategy game. I should mark down Civ 6. I haven't played Civ 6, but I've seen it played before. Honestly, seems kind of slow-paced and boring, but I might have to give it a better chance. Civ 6. I'll mark it down, though. I've actually had, I tend to like not give a lot of geography games a chance, but after like Risk here, the PvP aspect was kind of like brutal to learn, but once I got past the learning curve, it's fun. I think for a lot of these games like HOI 4, Crusader Kings 2, I think I probably would not enjoy it first. I would have to like get through like a boring, grindy, like learn the game period first. Then once I've learned the fundamentals of the game and get good at it and do this all off camera, then I can figure out ways to like, okay, now that I'm familiar enough with the game, now let's brainstorm ways to make it complex and interesting and fun for myself and the viewers. And that's just something I'm gonna have to do. Try playing chess. I've played chess in the past, yeah. I mean, I guess that's an option I could go. I don't know that. I'm not sure. Chess would be like a way down the line thing. You have a World War II and modern day set game for the technology. You don't want War Thunder viewers? What is War Thunder? What's that game about? Strategy games. No need for geography. I think it's a long-term plan to have just geography. Yeah, I think you popped in late, Frogo. The plan is start with geography. Like, I am limited by the algorithm and how it promotes, and that is determined by what my subscribers actually click. I could do some random strategy game right now that has nothing to do with geography, and it won't get very many views at all. Because of most of my subscribers, if they don't see a map in the thumbnail, like Europe or Asia or North America or the world map, if there's not a map in the thumbnail, most of my viewers are not clicking. If you look in YouTube analytics, what are your other viewers watching? It is all geography stuff. It's not even games. It's just geography stuff. Like, here's 10 fun facts about, the South America drought, or I don't know what's going on. Made something up there. And it's all geography content. So they, like, my viewers, most of my subscribers, they like watching geography stuff. So unless I don't put, if I want my own subscribers to click, which is very important to actually get views and not have the algorithm bury your content, I'm limited by that right now. Project Zomboid, that doesn't appeal to geography right now. Chess, again, it's not geography. Also, again, it's like, gotta get past the learning curve, get better, right? RimWorld, I actually made a few videos on RimWorld back in the day. GeoGuessr, yep, that's been suggested before. GeoGuessr does have PvP, doesn't it? How long are the PvP matches in GeoGuessr? And how would I mark that? How would I market that in thumbnails and title? GeoGuessr does have PvP. It does have PvP. I'd have to figure... aren't GeoGuessr matches, like, pretty quick? Like, realistically, you want something where the matches are at least, like, 5 to 10 minutes long. Are there GeoGuessr settings where, like, the PvP matches take, like, at least 5 minutes to win? And are, like, fairly engaging to watch? I could try it. I'd have to spend a lot of time, like, learning it first, though. It's very fun watching somebody bad at chess. You are probably in the minority. Yeah, GeoGuessr does have PvP. Ultimate General Series. I've never heard of that. What's that all about? HY4. Does that have PvP? GeoGuessr has multiplayer. Start risk. Calm down. Chief, we're talking. Guess it has been half an hour. Like 5 to 10 minutes, you can try 1 versus 5 players, and then you beat them. So I guess 5 to 10 minutes for a match. You can slap in 2 matches per video. Makes for probably like a 10 to 15 minute video. I guess maybe. Do you guys enjoy watching GeoGuessr PvP matches with like not too much editing, or is that boring? Would you recommend Wallworld's game for tryhard players, or for players who want to have a fun time? I would recommend Wallworld as a game for people who enjoy recreational gameplay. The base game Wallworld. The base game Wallworld it's pretty chill. Basically, the gameplay loop for Wallworld is you can't. It's a roguelite game, which means you go in, you play for a bit, your character dies, you go back to like your base starting area, you spend some meta currency, get stronger, go in again, maybe get a little bit further, die again, go back to base area, spend some meta currency, get a little bit stronger, start the game over again, and you just do that over and over, getting farther and farther each time until you eventually beat it. That's the gameplay loop for Wallworld, and if that sounds fun to you, then you'll enjoy it. If that sounds not fun to you, then you won't. Once you've got enough meta currency progress at your base starting area, Wallworld is a game that you can beat in probably like an hour. It's not like a very long game. It's just like the length is extended by the fact that you have to slowly unlock things over time. It's super fun. It's a super fun gameplay loop, though, if you enjoy it. The Wallworld DLC is a little bit harder so far, skill-wise. The Wallworld DLC takes a little bit more it's a little bit more challenging as far as like reaction time and like learning the boss patterns, but I think it's still doable for like casual gamers. Isn't it more profitable to have videos at least 20 minutes long? Generally speaking, like the longer the YouTube video is, like the more quote unquote like money you can make. You know, like some people have made like, oh, here's my 2-hour long Risk video, and oh boy, made a lot of money off that one. The problem is, I don't think that makes for a very good viewer experience long term. There's a reason all the really big YouTubers that get millions of views, they're not exactly putting out 2-hour long unedited Risk videos, because that just doesn't appeal to a large broad audience. That's very boring for most people. There's like, you look at most big YouTubers, yeah, their videos are typically like 15 to 20 minutes long. That's kind of the sweet spot, right? Command & Counter has some geography. Catan could be something you like and get views more cross user. Yeah, Catan is something I'm keeping an eye on. I've seen some other Risk content creators playing Catan. If I see Catan starting to do well for them, then I can branch out into that as well. But I'll need to see it go well. It has been 30 minutes. Yes, indeed it has. I should start the Risk pretty soon, you're right. But also, you should probably just go watch a video and come back if you're that impatient. Don't think people would watch Catan. I'm not sure, honestly. I would need to like see it do well for somebody else first in the like Risk, because there's like a dozen other Risk content creators. If I see it popping off for one of them, that would signal to me that like, oh hey, Risk people also enjoy watching Catan, and then I could bring Catan PvP into the channel. But I would need to actually see it do well. If you really want to not get buried by algorithm, you should release regular territorial vids plus variety. The masses will slowly bleed over to yes and no. Yes and no. That's kind of what I'm trying to do, but like I'm trying to like it's a thing where I don't think like, oh, just play territorial, put a territorial video every other day, and then like I mean, look at my wall world videos. Did my territorial IO viewers bleed over into watching my wall world? No. My wall world video, my last wall world video got like 1,000 views. That's it. My territorial videos are getting like 10, 15K. So they don't really, you would think it works that way, but it doesn't. A lot of people have it in their heads that like, oh, people watch for you. They watch for your personality. Most people don't. The people that like will religiously watch one content creator and just watch everything they do, the vast minority, like over 90% of viewership, they don't really care. They don't really care. They'll watch whatever. Hey, Daniel Stevens coming in with the $100 donation. Hearts in chat for Daniel. That is huge. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for the massive $100 donation. I was not expecting that. Thanks so much. Hearts in chat for, I don't see that, hearts in chat. Everybody put hearts in the chat. Go in the chat, flood that chat with hearts. Show them the love. Yo, CG, great that I'm working my way to night shift. Aren't able to catch them otherwise. Good luck to, hey, thanks so much for the $100 donation. Daniel, sorry, I'm not streaming at a time that works for you, but my streams gradually shift throughout the day. And like, you know, maybe in a couple of weeks, I'll be streaming at a time that's a little more or a month or something, be more viable for you to watch. But thank you so much for the $100 donation. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. Big old fat dono. Thanks so much. All right, so what was I talking about? I forgot. Did I live stream the 4-player Europe video? I think I've live streamed every video for Risk that I've made so far, at least recently. Shame you can play Risk and then Wall World. For how long have I done YouTube? I think I first started like 5.5 years ago. I didn't actually start having any success until Territorial in December of 2021, I think? It's been almost 2 years. It's crazy. It's been almost 2 years since Territorial popped off. Crazy. When do you begin? I usually begin when I kind of run out of things to talk about and chat, you know, kind of like slows down with the questions and whatnot. So when there's like a lull in the conversation. So if you guys ever have like, man, it's been 30 minutes of him not starting the video. That's usually because chat's been barraging me with questions and keeping me mentally engaged for like 30 minutes. If you guys want the gameplay to start being boring, being boring in chat is the quickest way to get the game to start. Where's my water bottle? Here it is. Also, it's good for me to sit here and talk at the start of the stream just because it warms up my voice, warms up my brain, my vocal cords, and, you know, good to get in touch with you guys, get your thoughts. You guys usually have a lot of good ideas for, you know, things I can do better on the channel. It still crazes me that doing YouTube can actually be very profitable. Where have you been, dude? YouTube's been out for like 18 years. People have been making a living on YouTube since like, what, the early 2000s? I mean, it's effectively the same concept as movie star. Oh, I can't believe this dude's making a living making movies. Well, sure you can. Millions of people watch him, and you know, makes a movie. Millions of people spend $10 to watch it. You know, you get 1 million people spend $10 to watch a movie. That movie just made 10 million in ticket sales, right? You get 10 million people to watch a movie at $10 a pop for a movie ticket. Well, then that's what 100 million in ticket sales or whatever, right? You know. Well, it's the same concept as YouTube, you know, look at Markiplier. My dude puts out like a video basically every day, or used to anyways. I don't know if he still is. I haven't watched him in a couple months, I think. And he's getting like 1 million views a video. You get 1 million people watching a video, and you slap an ad on there at the start of the video. That's 1 million people that watch that ad. You better believe Coca-Cola is going to yeah, hey, yo, can I put my ad at the start of your video? Get 1 million people to see my Coca-Cola commercial? Not sponsored. Just picked a company here. And then they, you know, yeah, I'll pay you $1,000 to get 1 million people to look at my ad. And they'll pay that. NMP coming in with the 50 PLN. I don't know what PLN currency is, but thank you so much for the 50 PLN. Appreciate that. And thanks so much. Hearts in chat for NNP. Hearts in chat. Thanks so much for the 50 PLN. I love your vids a lot. This is my first ever donation. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. Hearts in chat. Thanks so much. 2008 financial crisis was crazy. I survived the winter hunting crabs in the shipping docks. You were going out on boats hunting crabs? That seems like a hard way to live life. Like I've seen videos. That's like a hard job going out in this. Going out and there it is. Thanks so much. You going out and like hauling in crabs and the water splashing on you. It's cold. Were you like out on boats doing it? CG's secret actor confirmed. What do you consider a good video by your standard? Do you mean for my channel or for like other channels? Because trust me, there's a difference. A good video for my channel depends on what game. I have different standards for different games. Honestly, like the commentary needs to be good enough. If I just do terrible commentary, or I've got like a frog in my throat and clear my throat 18 times in a video, that's not very good. Voice needs to sound good. The commentary needs to be coherent and engaging. The video needs to have some visual engaging to it. The video needs to be visually engaging, which is hard with Risk, honestly. I'm surprised people watch my Risk videos at all. I get that I edit them a lot, but still, you're watching not a lot happening visually for the most part. But yeah, varies depending on the game. For my channel, yeah, it just depends on the game. Terratil.io is just kind of, Terratil.io is just kind of free for me at this point. Terratil.io is no longer a game for like new content creators to just get like easy free views on. It's an oversaturated market at this point. I'm looking at, there's like new content creators, you know, like when I back in the day spammed out like 10, 20 videos a day, it did great. My channel's growing like crazy, doing great. There's new content creators copying what I did with my old strategy, spamming out like 3 or more videos a day on their channel, and they're getting like 20, 30, 40 views a video. Like it's the market's oversaturated, so it's no longer the free place for views that it used to be. But Terratil.io is still free views for me because, hooray, I was the one that paved the way for daily, actually, well, multiple videos per day of, you know, skill-based content for Terratil.io. I kind of like paved the way for like the path. Like there was like the big content creators who could just like make an edited video on it and just rake in views because, you know, they're already established. But as far as like building a channel from scratch, there was me and the Grave One, and the Grave One he eventually gave up because probably because he's just like busy with college stuff, and so it's just me carving the way forward, just spamming out content, figuring out what people like and they don't, and well, that's why I'm, you know, one of the more viewed Terratil.io content creators. Hooray! But yeah, it's a grind. I've already forgot how I got on this tangent. What was the question? Do we help you with your moves during the stream? People often will try to give me like help on moves in the stream with Risk. I'd usually just kind of like mostly ignore them, because a lot of times I have a hard time telling if it's a new player giving me a bad advice or an expert player giving me great advice. And also I just think that makes the stream, the videos more interesting if I'm the one making the decisions as opposed to just doing what chat says, right? Will you restart the stream for Wall World? Nah, I'm just gonna go from one to the other just because I'm lazy. Perhaps an end of video rap to gain viewership? Rap? What? You want me to rap? No, we just stream snipe him? Please don't. I don't like being stream sniped. Please do not do that. Give the peasant viewers the scraps. Engagement's not needed. Wait, what? I don't get it. If I comment multiple times, that helpful? Even the comments don't make sense to everyone. The YouTube algorithm, I think, has changed. I think comments and likes no longer boost engagement with the algorithm. It's become simplified. It's just watch time. The only thing the algorithm really cares, for the most part right now, for like promoting videos more is, one, do people click on the thumbnail in the first place? If everybody just ignores a thumbnail, they're not going to recommend the thumbnail much anymore. And then watch time. Like, do people click the video and watch it? And I guess like also like the viewer satisfaction surveys, like were they satisfied if they click that survey and give it a 5-star on the satisfaction survey? And that's it. That's it. Commenting doesn't really boost much anymore. Likes don't really boost much anymore. Just like, did you click it? Did you watch it? And did you enjoy it? That's basically it. Well, 40 views on 15 vids a day is 600 views a day. That's still garbage. Do you know how much work you have to put in to make 15 videos a day to only get 600 views a day? The only way that's worth doing is if that will scale over time. And the guys I've been watching, these other channels doing that, they're not. Like this one guy I was looking at, he's been doing that for like 8 months. The dude in 8 months has put out over 1,000 videos on only Territorial IO, and he still is only getting like 20, 30 views a day. He is not scaling the viewership on his videos over time. And that's the problem. That's the problem. Because when I did it back in the day, I was able to scale viewership over time, and now I'm getting like 10,000 views per video. That option's no longer there because my flood the market with video strategy worked because the market was empty on videos. So that's why I got away with that. Now the market is flooded with videos. So now just spamming low quality videos just doesn't work. Doesn't work. That only works on an empty market. Keeping a look on orange. What? Queen B7? Rap the alphabet. Like Elvis. Mr. Beast got 60 million views in 40 minutes. That's insane. Yeah, like the numbers he puts up is crazy. There's a reason he dominates the platform. He spends millions on his videos. And he's insanely good at what he does. Dictators, no peace. I can mark that one down. Let me mark that down. Probably about time to start playing the game. I'm starting to... Dictators, no peace. Alright, I can mark that down. See if that's one. Variety CG, it's variety? What? Mr. Beast is variety? Oh, you know, he does variety, yeah. He does variety within, like, his thing. His thing is spending millions of dollars on videos and, you know, spending extravagant amount of monies, giving away lots of money, etc., etc. Like, even Mr. Beast, with the insane amount of variety he does, he is limited within, like, his quote-unquote thing, you know? Mr. Beast can't just, like, do a video of, like, hey, guys, I'm gonna play, Territorial IO for a match and get a win and upload it with no editing. You know, that's... I mean, he actually, to be fair, if that was his first time doing it, he'd probably get a lot of views on it the first time. But, you know, if Mr. Beast all of a sudden changed his channel to where he does what I do, like, I'm going to play Territorial IO 3 or 4 times a week and just upload two matches per video and, you know, do well, his viewership will go down pretty quickly. He has to keep, like, upping the scales, right? Doesn't YouTube prioritize quantity over quality? YouTube, no, it's quality over quantity. The reason I got away with spamming quantity back in the day It's because the market for Territorial was just basically empty. And so the standards for quality were very low back then. That's why I got away with it. Over the last almost 2 years, the expectations of quality for Territorial have increased over time from the viewers, and that's why spamming low-effort content on Territorial no longer works. The market's just flooded with lots of good videos, so nobody wants to watch it. Like, if there's 1,000 good videos for Territorial on the market, nobody wants to watch like a lazy, low-effort video by someone who's just starting, who's putting no work into it. We can't see anything? Yes, because we're not playing yet. I do need to start. It's been 45 minutes. I need to start soon. Y'all just keep asking too many questions. He has a gaming channel. True, but he also puts a lot of work into that, and he's mostly playing Minecraft and stuff. 50 hours. Anyways, why are we talking about Mr. Beast? Moving on. I spent 50 hours in a deserted island playing Risk, of course. We cannot see anything. Are you going to play? Did you not hear what I just said? It's because I'm not playing anything yet. But yes, I do need to start the game soon. Why'd your channel kind of died? It's not. It's actually doing really well. The viewership I had last month, I think is... Well, it's basically, there was a huge spike of views at the start, when I started, like, almost 2 years ago, when Territorial popped off. Then the views leveled out, because, you know, we rose with a surge of Territorial and then, like, leveled out to normal level. Another spike a couple months later, and then back to normal. And then it's been kind of sitting about the same level for a while, a healthy level that pays the bills. And last month was actually the best month I've had in like 8 months. So we're actually, the channel's, if anything, coming back to life and doing really well. The channel could have been doing better if I hadn't been constantly trying to dabble over into a variety of things. Play the game. Just gonna give you a timeout because you're annoying. Thank you. Stop it. All right. You haven't answered my questions, bro. There's like a lot of people in chat here, and I can't get them all. If I want to be a YouTuber, I should make videos on other games which people don't play. 100%. If you want to be a YouTuber, you need to look for what is called a content gap. I can't tell you how many, I've been paying a lot of attention to other small channels. I can't tell you how many channels I've seen blow up on games that nobody else is really playing. Your best advice would be go to Steam and look for games that hit the new and trending page that you enjoy playing, that have potential to, like, you know, people will actually want to watch, and become the guy, the YouTube channel for that game. And they're going to be small, obscure games. Their cap for views will probably be like 1,000 views per video. Maybe occasional banger video might get like 5K, 10K. And you'll have to wait until the right game comes out for you. But it's quite often it's like roguelike games, like horde survival games. I've seen a lot of like roguelike horde survival games. Like I saw Hall of Torment. I saw that game blow up some guy's channel. There's another one that came out recently that blew up another guy's channel, and just like pick a game that's fun to watch, fun to play, and like make lots of videos and like, I did this crazy build, I did this crazy thing, and you're the only guy doing it, and you're doing it every day, and the people that like watching the game go to your channel, and there you go, you get started. What you don't want to do is just copy what somebody else popped off on 2 months ago, or 3 months ago, or 2 years ago. You want to be hopping on the ground floor of some semi-popular, fairly niche game that doesn't have a lot of competition from the big boys. First time talking here, been a fan for a while. Hey! Also have a game recommendation. Check out The Core, Incremental Gamer Eat Plants. I can keep an eye on it. I don't think it's a geography game. I'll mark it down in a different segment of my notes here. The Core game. Eat plants. Alright, mark it down. I got it marked down. You did ask a question. Sometimes there is there's an option in YouTube to like turn on like a filter that like filters out like certain comments. And it's supposed to filter out like F-bombs and hate speech and bad stuff. Sometimes the filter screws up and filters out too much. And that might be happening today if your messages aren't going through. All right. Anyways, too much talking to start here. Time to actually start the risk. No more Q&A. All right. Too much talking. Got to play the game. But good. It was good talking to you. I enjoyed it. I just got to like time management and all that, right? Q&A's over. Let's go ahead and fire up the game here a little bit. So I'll be reading and responding to chat a lot less. If that's a problem, that's okay. No worries. Those of you that don't enjoy The stream's gonna be a lot less interactive. I'll still read most of the messages, but I won't read them out loud very much. I won't respond to them very much. My brain is gonna be like 99% focused on trying to like not get my butt kicked in Risk. When's the next Territorial stream? Never. Because the game's it's just a nightmare to stream, and I don't enjoy streaming it at all. Because of stream snipers. 56 viewers is kind of low, considering it's been 50 minutes, I haven't played the game. That's actually not bad. Better start making some content, buddy. Chop, chop. Pretty much. Talk for an hour again. All right, when the game starts, explain your moves. Yeah, I'm not. I'm terrible about. I get sucked into reading chat, and so I talk too much to start here. I'm just gonna play the game, and here we go. All right. Let's go ahead and. I need to actually like. Hold on. Here we need to. Make sure I have the game capture properly capturing the game. Risk. There it is. Wait, hold on. There it is. And then I'm going. All right, just make sure I got set up right there. And now we're going to hide it. And we're going to change our stuff here, and then go hop into a lobby. All right. And yes, I do hide my screen. Yes, I use OBS for streaming. And I do hide my screen to make it harder to stream snipe. Some people still successfully do it, but reduce the numbers, right? Hey, Floyd, how you doing? Drink water there. Yeah, Territorial does have more potential. The biggest problem is that the developer doesn't understand marketing. That's the biggest problem. He doesn't understand the best thing he can do to boost the success of his game is to add new maps on like a monthly basis. Crack my knuckles there. That's all he has to do to make his game do better. Is just add a new map once a month and have a map like a monthly map rotation. Like, okay, bring in the Roman map and take out the White Arena map. All right, next month we bring back the White Arena map, take out the Roman map, and add in a Spain map or whatever. Like, that's all he has to do. Is just once a month, just have add a new map, rotate out an old map. You know, there you go. And then that gives the content creator something to like be like, oh wow, new map, exciting, yay! And that brings back people who want to play the new map. That's all he has to do, but he doesn't seem to understand that. Or it's just really hard to make a new map. I don't know. It might just be crazy hard to make a new map. I don't know. Anyways. Let's get ready to do this. This. Boop-a-doop. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Boop-a-day. Let's go find a lobby. Time to play Risk. Time to play Risk. Risk it for the biscuits. We got here. Find a lobby. Boop-a-doo. What do we want? What does one want? Looks like an alright lobby. I want that one? Maybe. I don't know. Questions? You put the chat bar on the side of your screen? I don't put the chat on screen, no. And a reminder, I won't be responding to all the questions anymore. Otherwise, we sit here. I gotta learn to resist the urge to just sit here answering questions because it just turns into Q&A that goes on for an hour. I have to learn to ignore questions and be rude. Sorry. When will we begin? When we get a match. Root doot doo. When did my hold on? My country changed. What? Weird. I did not change my country, but now the country listed changed. That's so weird. I had it on Canada. I did not change it. Now it says United States. I never changed that to say United States. What? How? Did I change it? I mean, I'm always trying to like change my stuff to keep myself anonymous. I don't remember changing my flag though. Maybe I did. I'm always like changing my colors and my icon to make it harder to stream snipe. All right, we're the red player and the map is world. And we have nothing in North America. A nice 6-stack in Europe, but there's a lot of magenta in our way. We've got 5 over here in South America, but again, there's another 5 in our way and 3 over there. We've got a lot over here around Africa, but white with their capital there, so we're not going to want to go there. We only have 4 over here in Australia. And a little bit up here chilling in Asia. We don't have a strong start for anything. We didn't see where black put their capital. Magenta put theirs right there. I could try to have South America. My capital would be buried, but we would have a lot of access out here. I'm worried black has their capital in here. They probably do. I could go for Australia and have less opposition. Easier to fortify these over. I think we go for an Australia capital. It's not really my first choice. I'd rather have my capital somewhere out in the open where I can actually move around and do things. But it's going to have to do. Do I have the sound effects turned off? I do not. Alright, so white is up there and they tack down to get a card, I think, or they're trying to connect up their troops to funnel them down here. I need to get my stuff out of there if at all possible. Yeah, they're trying to fortify the troops up. Ooh, are they going to give me a way to get my troops out of there? I would be down for that. Get out of there, give you Africa. Nope, you're fortifying in to block my access to get my troops over there. A strange play on your part. Maybe you want to fight me for it? Okay, so black is definitely up here. Oh, black is going for South America. Black's going to have South America and North America like in a short order. That is very dangerous. That's a problem. We cannot let black have North America and South America. Dangerous, dangerous. Maybe I should put my capital over there to stop them. Magenta putting 5 on theirs and just trying to attack over here. I would love to see you attack over here and try and stop them from getting this. Somebody needs to put a stop to that. Maybe you have vision on them and can block them from getting that. As long as they don't get North America, it's fine. Alright, I can go ahead and just try and grab this turn and get my bonus a little bit earlier. Although, if we get bad rolls here, oh, I don't fully know. It won't be well defended enough, unfortunately, so we instead will do this and get it next turn. I don't trust, if I hit that down there and leave like 3 there, I don't trust white to not stack 5 there and just try and take it from me. You're just going to force your way through mine. So white is an impatient player who doesn't know how to wait for other people to get their troops out of the way. And we lose a lot of troops because of that. It's 3, 6, 8. I could have saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could have saved maybe 4 troops of that. But they do get their bonus quickly. But we do not love what white's doing there. That does give me a path to get my 6 through here. White's going to probably have a nice big heavy stack right there. I am getting hit a lot here. I don't know why everybody's hitting my troops like crazy, but we're already down to 22, so that's really not a good start for us. And we've lost all our vision across the board, so that's a bit of a problem. I need to keep a stack alive somewhere across the board. I also need to grab this down below me. Probably need to get this out of your way eventually. And we will hit this to go ahead and get our little bonus there. I don't move that 8. Actually, I do move this 8 stack out because I do not trust you to not blow up my 8 stack. I'd love to not be near your 7 stack, so instead we are going to... White's crazy. I don't want to be near them. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and hit this right here. And then we'll go ahead and fortify this over here. We're not we don't have the capital defense bonus, but nobody's going to come break an 11 stack right now, I don't think. Also, we're using Fog of War. You can't see territories unless you're adjacent to them. Yep, ooh, I'm glad I got out of the way because White's just bringing their stack through there. I don't want to mess with none of that at all. Actually, I think up this way. I think they're also doing the same thing as me, leaving nothing on their capital, putting all up here. Which, if you have enough troops, is fine. I want to keep this 5 stack alive and honestly try to move into North America, just get eyes on what's going up there, going on over there. I would say that Magenta has the best capital position of what we've seen. I don't know what Black has, because they have an option to either go here to eliminate White, and go here to eliminate me, or go through here to try and fight them, and they can get their +5 bonus, which is only a 1, 2, 3 point hole. They got the best start there. I'll put a couple troops over here for defense. I'll put over here as well for mobility. I'll attack here and try and get an eyes on what's going on in North America. You've got a 3 stack there, which is scary. It tells me you're trying to grab North America. I don't know that I want to be the one to break that. I think that would be a dangerous thing for me to do, to go to war with you. +8 for White. Makes sense. They start with 3 for territories, 2 for their cap is 5, an extra 3 for Africa is 8 total troops. Oh, Black's getting 13, which means they have North America. Black has North America. If somebody doesn't break Black, we're screwed. Like, in big trouble. And they see me stacking on their border, which means they're also going to stack heavily on their border. This is a problem. Unless... So, see, White's not in a position to fight Black unless they push all the way up through here. Magenta really should be the one. No alliances allowed. We need Magenta or me to break Black, otherwise they're just going to get massively huge really quick. Magenta's in the best position to do it. They're getting a +5. They're fortifying on my border. I think myself and Magenta need to keep stacking big on Black's border. And then, when the time is right, one of us has to break them. Sooner rather than later would be good. White can't really do anything except for card trade for now. Unless they want to scroll through, like roll through here if I move mine out of the way. Please, my poor anxiety, put something on your cap. No, I refuse. It'll sit there naked and undefended. It's fine. Alright, I guess for now we're just going to go ahead and get some card grab, I suppose. And, move some troops around and just keep pressuring Black's border. I don't know how anybody other than Black wins this is the problem. The fact that they're getting such a big bonus compared to everybody else. Ooh, what is White doing? I think White's just getting card trade. Yep, that's what they're doing. Yeah, that +14 compared to like my +8 and their +8. Like, that's devastating. Yeah, 22, and they're gonna attack. Yep. Yeah, I mean, they might as well. I was worried they might do that. I should have moved that out of there sooner. Yeah. And alliances are also, I can't tell people to attack Black. So unless Magenta pressures their border, or White rolls through and decides to fight Black, like, we're just gonna slowly crumble up under their weight. But yeah, Magenta doesn't even have Europe yet. I don't see how... I think this is a fight for second place match. Yeah, this is a fight for second place match. Nobody has any interest in breaking Black. They got this too soon. Magenta didn't fight them for it. I got there a little bit too late. We fight for second place at this point. That's all we can do. I can just go ahead and try to reduce the number of territories Black has to get like maybe a little bit less troops, but That's really about all we got going for us here. Not a lot to be done. I can't beat black by myself. They're getting more troops per turn than I am. White just wants to card trade. They're not going to try and break them. Not that it's easy for them to get there anyways. Magenta took this long just to get Europe. So I don't think it's going to happen. Try for a second. Maybe try and get like a... Maybe I can like get a card block on somebody? A kill block. Kill guard. Alright, white traded in some cards there. And they're going to... what's that? Oh, they're attacking. Oh, they broke magenta. Oh, it's... Yep. Our only hope here is that, like, magenta and white, since they self-destruct, and I managed to get the elimination on one of them and use that to compensate for how much less troops I'm getting from the black player. Hard to get the eliminations when you can't see where they're at. I know white is here, 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 and down here. Once I know I have enough to take out their 38 sack, it's pretty easy just to go here, 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 here. Hit that. Kill them. Maybe they try to get white eliminated. I know magenta is just right here. And here. Trading for 8. Yeah, anytime you're in a advantage position in progressive, you can hope to come back by getting eliminations. That's the waiting game for that to happen was the hard part. The fact that white's not stacking on their capital makes them the one to eliminate when the time comes. Same for me, though. I wonder if I should, like, hit here, stack everything here, and then hope that you don't go for my capital. That would be really trusting you a lot, though. Realistically, I want to wait till they hit this, move their troops back, and they have like a 1 stack here, and they can't like roll their big stack through. Can't see what anybody else is doing. We do card trade here, though. I don't want to use my wild cards, so I'll use these 3 instead. Give me these. Not sure what territory I want to grab here. I guess we'll get rid of, give this magenta one. I mean, everybody has easy access to that anyway, so it's not like we're making it easier to eliminate anybody with that, so... It makes it easier. Magenta's a little bit easier to eliminate now, but to be fair, we all know their territory is there, so it's still easy to eliminate them anyways. I think white's smart and they don't want to hit this. Oh wait, they could wait 50, they could get me. Maybe I should have my troops on my cap here. Ooh, but I think white wants to go for black. I think, or maybe? No, they're going this way. So wait. They took out magenta. Yeah, they had better vision. They had better vision of what was happening with magenta than I did. The fact that I can't see what's going on over here is a big problem. Yeah, they were in the better position to see that their cap was low. I think black went to war with them and white cleaned it up. Well, we've managed to survive until 3rd. Can we kind of find a way to survive until 2nd is the question. I don't like how little visibility I have. Do I card trade in 3? Do I need to? I'm not sure if I need to or not. I'm going to not and hopefully get away with it. And I'm going to hit over to here, and we'll give you access to my cap if need be. I just want to see what's going on around the board here. All right, I don't want to be near you because you love like hitting my 10 stack like you did earlier, so let's not be near you. White could easily grab my capital here if they want to. I'm just going to hope that they're not going to. I'm just going to hope that they understand that black's the real threat here. We need to work together, not go to war. Well, they didn't go for it. I think white understands that we gotta be allies here. They fortified back over to there. Black stacking 5 over there. I think black has a 2-point defense on North America, and they're probably stacking here, and here, or here, and here. Alright, 7 troops here. We'll just go ahead and just grab some cards for the moment. And then keep fortifying over to here and just wait for potential elimination or something. Also, white can't see my capital. They don't know that I have nothing on it. If that's all that white has right there... Whoa! Okay, never mind. They're looking scary. They don't seem interested in breaking black. It looks like there's card trading over here and then moving back here to guard themselves. They're not even stacking on their cap. Card trade of 5 here. Gives me a 25. We take this. I could take out white. Maybe get second place. I think I wait for another card cycle. I want to gain vision of what's happening over here. So let's attack this. Black has this. I could take this capital. I'm going to. I don't know if this is worth it or not. But having my... Yeah, it cost me 20, but I think it's worth it. Even if I lose my other capital. Just for the better vision I have and the protection for my stack. I like that. Yep, they're going to go for my capital. That's fine. I guess I do lose my Australia, but I would rather have my big giant stack defended nicely on a capital as opposed to sitting out in the open, because now it takes twice as many troops to take out my stack. Whereas, like, they would need like 100 to take me out, whereas before they could do it with like 50 or 60. Very nice cap. I'm going to miss that +2 bonus, but having a bigger cap is good. I'm still in 3rd place here, but I'm a little bit harder to push out. I still need white to work with me against black, because they're getting a lot of troops per turn. I don't love hitting this 6 right here, because it's, you know, it's more troops to get rid of, but I want vision of what's over there. I want to see what's happening over here, even if this hurts me a bit. Okay, they've got a 28 stack over there. I just wanted to see what's happening over there. That's an expensive bit of knowledge we gained there, but we were able to see what they have, and they are extremely well fortified. I do need white to work with me against black. I don't know that they're going to do it, honestly. A decent move on their part would just be to wait until the right moment to eliminate me. Like, if these players are both good, they're just waiting for their opportunity to push me out, and then I get 3rd, and then they fight for first amongst themselves, most realistically. But yeah, black has South America and North America. They got that by like round 2 or 3, and nobody fought them for it. They just let them have it. We needed a magenta to block this. Like, we needed a magenta to get their Europe quick and then block here, but they didn't. They just fed North America to black, and, well, frankly, there's not a lot we can do about it. I'm going to keep ignoring white and keep hitting black as much as I can. Then again, I need a path through here. I mean, do I, though? It's not like I can beat black. At this point, I'm in just survival mode, so I'm going to go ahead and fortify back to here. At this point, I'm trying to survive in my capital. Hopefully, these two will eventually fight each other. If they're waiting to eliminate me, there's nothing I can do. I think white, for now, just wants to try and increase the number of territories, keep defending up, and keep getting bigger bonus. Yeah, neither white nor magenta wanted to fight black, and if you give somebody the God Spawn and nobody wants to fight them for it, well, they're just going to win, right? I think we're just waiting to get 3rd place here unless white finally decides to attack black, which I don't think they're going to do. My best play would be somehow to, like, eliminate white. Yep, they keep going for us here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and stack here. We've got a trade in here. I don't want to use my wild card, so I'm going to go ahead and use the cannons instead. Nice big juicy trade. Can I take out white with 106? Probably not. So we wait again. We get ourselves a card over here. And then we fortify back over to here. And now it takes a 200 stack to push me out. I might be able to get elimination on white and get 2nd place because they're stacking not on their capital. So that's my best hope. If I keep buying time, getting more and more troops here, and eventually I can just hit their stack right there. Like, I could go here, 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 hit this. If I had, let's say I had like 150 right now, I could go here, 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 hit this, Hit this, hit this. If they have a 1 in their capital, that's free. And then send some here, and that's probably mostly empty too. I need to get vision over here. I should probably attack this. Like, well, first let's connect over here. I need to have a path through, so we can't do that. I would love to have vision over there, but I need to, like, also know what's going on. Let's just kind of, like, work on making it easier to eliminate white when the time comes here. Should I have traded on 3? Actually, I can't. I don't have a trade, I don't think. You're getting plus 14, makes sense. You've got a lot. I mean, you're getting as many per turn as they are. Ooh, plus 45. Traded on 3. Just gonna sit here and card trade, huh? Honestly, the Fog of War doesn't even make that big of a difference, because I know where everything white has. White's got this, and all this, and all this. Black has all that over there. And the Fog of War might as well be turned off. I know where everybody's at. I just can't see how many troops you have there. So I guess the Fog of War does make a difference. The problem is it's going to be hard to take out your stack, because you're gathering more than me. I need them to go to war or something. Do I trade them for? I don't think I do. I don't think I trade them for. I think we just keep getting our cards here. I'll, like, take advantage of, like, the later trade-in bonuses here. Yeah, white just wants to keep card trading right there. Black is slowly moving their way in. Black likes to have, like, big hefty stacks on their position so they can get a bigger and bigger territory bonus over time. Yep, they're just shoring their borders up more and more. Gradually expanding their way outward in a way that we can't take their stuff back, so they get more and more territory bonus, and they can do that. White's just more concerned with having one big stack. It's working for him. Card trade on 5 here. I have to use a wild card, unfortunately, but such is life. Can I take out white with this? Nope, because they are bigger than me. I want one over here. Oops, scrolled in a bit there. Back to normal. Stack these here. I'm staying alive for now. This is looking like a long stalemating match. If something doesn't happen soon, I will probably leave, but I think something will happen soon because black is slowly moving in more and more and more through here and going to limit our potential movement. But I'm not going to be able to eliminate you. Actually, maybe I could. Nah, 170. I know I get a defensive bonus on the capital. Do I get an attacker's bonus? Alright, we lost vision over here. I need you to keep... Yeah, do that, split that, have your stack. Yeah, as soon as... Like, black is very slowly advancing the game by blocking off opportunities for card trading. They're doing it very slowly, though. I need to do it faster. It's gonna take forever. I don't need a card trade here. I don't think you guys are in a position to eliminate me. I want to keep eyes on over here. Yep. They like to have stacks over there. So, turn by turn by turn, black is slowly limiting the places where we can card trade. And I think eventually... Yeah, white's also just fighting for second place at this point. I think eventually there's going to be so few places to card trade that something's going to happen. I just don't know how I'm going to get enough troops to be able to beat your stack because you're getting like plus 15 per turn. I'm not. I might as well... I don't know. How do we advance this game without getting destroyed in the process? I could go off cap and try to do something. I mean, I've got 177. I can hardly push through all this and chill in here. Maybe take your cap over here and these guys infight. The problem is I need these guys to fight each other. Usually I turn off Fog of War so people take risks and fight each other, but the problem is right now the game's gotten to the point where we know what everybody has, and everybody's just stalemating. And I'm in third, so I can't do anything to like progress the game. I'm just waiting for black to very slowly progress the game. But they're doing it. One territory at a time, they're doing it. They're slowly blocking off people's paths. Problem is they could easily block me off from having access. Yep, they're doing that. If I was black, I would have just taken that territory next, and you could have consolidated. You'd have had This having a 4-point hold, you had like a 2-point hold here, right? I guess they can do it next turn. 60 troop trade-in. Alright, 74 stack. You gonna do something, or are you just gonna grab a card and move back? Taking my vision way over there. I think white might also just be playing for second place. They're definitely not taking action that's gonna result in them getting a win. Myself and white are just fighting for second. We're gonna go with that one. If I'm black, I would just grab this one next and start fortifying everything onto that. Stack up your troops here. The more they increase their gains, the better. White's not doing anything to stop them. I think white should be doing the same things black is doing. Stack 15, stop them from holding more and more territories. Ooh, they just took white's capital. That makes white easier to eliminate. That's good. If I can get a big, juicy card trade in here and get lucky in the attack. Hit here, 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 here. Hit this, hit there, leave 3, hit here, here. I could maybe try to eliminate white. I don't know that I have the troops for it. Do have a card trade in. It's now or never, I think. Take the risk. It's now or never. Is 70 gonna be enough? I don't know. I don't know. Stack here. Find out. 50% chance. We take the chance. There's a chance if the dice favor us this day that we can take you out if you don't have a ton on your capital. We'll see here. RNG be a lady. Ah, oh, tragic. All right. Good, well played. Good game. We tried. I guess I should have attacked the big stack first and then split, as opposed to hitting over there a little bit, then going for that. Because I had like the attacker's bonus. Did I have like a bonus from the capital or something? But we get limited here. All right, we had to try. Like, we were screwed from the beginning of that match. Between black's good start and the fact that magenta and white did absolutely nothing to try and stop them, we were never going to get first. It was going to be a fight for second, and unfortunately, I don't think we made the best plays for that. All right, well, GG's. Next match. Worth a shot. It was interesting, though. And we had, white was intermediate, black was beginner. I mean, even beginner, given that, get that good of a spawn, is just free, right? That makes sense that magenta didn't break them, yeah. You put, maybe if white had been in Europe, they might have stopped black from having that, I don't know. Alright. Next match, try again. We can play Wall World DLC now? No, I'm not gonna play, we're playing until we get a win. Or, like, hours pass and I, like, lose my mind. Either or. Maybe play 6 people in order to reduce the chance of games like that. Not a terrible idea. Did local change the face? Oh, yeah, sometimes I mix up the face on there. My dude wants 2 bots. Alright. So be it. 4 players and 2 bots. Host wants 2 bots in there. Could make it interesting. As long as it's only 2. Everybody readied up, I think? No! 3 bots? Come on, man. Alright, well. Alright, we're the blue player, and the map is world. Wow, people are taking their actions really quickly here, putting their capitals down. We can only see the orange capital. My 5 in Africa means nothing because of orange's capital right there. I have nothing in South America. I have nothing in Australia. I've got very little in North America. I've got very little in Europe. I could cap here and try and block Australia and hope for the best. I think that's what we're going to do. There's 3 bots, unfortunately, because one person didn't ready up and the host wanted 2 bots, so we got 3 bots total. And white caps in the middle of Europe. So I know where all the human player capitals are. Orange is a human player, white is a human player, and the other 3 bots are hidden elsewhere. So if I'm the orange player, I want to eventually grab Africa, or actually the orange player needs to grab South America is what they need to do. If there's no capital in there, they get that, and they defend with their capital, and they get a free +2. But there might be somebody's capital inside, they're blocking them from getting it. It's a strong possibility, actually. I would like to have a large stack in North America, moving around in there, staying alive, just to see what's going on. I know what's going on in Europe. There's a capital right there. I don't know what's going on here or in here. I'm never going to know what's going on there because you're blocking that. I don't like this red bot stacking next to me, but hopefully leave my castle alone and fight elsewhere. I could move this 6 gradually into there. That green 8 is terrifying. I'd love to get away from that. That 6 stack might get bodied by that green 8 if I'm not careful. So what we do is we kind of surpass it to make them not want to attack it. Put a couple over here. Stack a few over here. I want to see what's going on in here. So we got to do some exploratory surgery inside North America. And then I guess we just chill for now because these bots and whatnot are in my way for connecting up my troops or whatever. I'd like to get my 5 out of Africa because I know what's going on here, and Orange is going to want to destroy that sooner than later. But with that red 7 troops in the way there, not much we can do. The bot stacking 9 in Africa. Don't hit my 5. These 3 bots is going to make this really crazy and difficult, but also very interesting. Yes, fight down there. Leave me be. I would love to get this out of there, but the bot's in my way. All right, so the bot attacked that way. So that no longer has a giant 8 stack. Is this green bot trying to grab North America? It seems like it. Orange is stacking more there. Yep, and they're going to grab South America. I'm worried that there's a bot capital in there, and they're just going to get a second cap for free. They lost a lot of troops. They probably have South America now for sure. I love to get Australia, but the purple bot's got 5 stacked in there, plus who knows what else is in there, right? So, might be a while. I need this bot to fight whatever else is back in there. But it seems to be busy over here. And it pushes me out. Unlucky. The bots are brutal. Bot loves stacking right here in front of me. Go away. I think the red bot wants Asia, the green bot wants North America, and the purple bot might want Europe. And the red bot refuses to soften these 2 up. I don't appreciate that bot. This bot likes to leave stacks of 3 or 4 lying everywhere, which makes my life really hard. Do anything over here. Alright, it's our turn. Do I want to push through this green 3? I don't know that I do. I'm going to stack a few more over here for safety. Put 3 there. Put a couple over here. And we're going to hit this just to keep an eye on what's going here. Yep, get an eye on eyeball in there. Should put a few more troops over there, I think, actually. That green bot might hit that 4 if I'm unlucky. White's getting 5 a turn. That means the white player does not have the Europe continent yet, which makes sense because purple's doing work in there. They're also stacking over here. Bringing in, so yeah, the white's player's still working on Europe. Their capital's right there. Orange definitely has South America, so they're going to be getting at least 7 a turn. I think, yeah, 7 turns what they'll be getting. My capital is blocked in between the purple bot and the red bot, which is just tragic for me. Oh, that bot's going to attack my 5. I want to save that 5, but the red bot's in my way. I could use it for card grab. 7 don't attack my 4. Good, yeah, go over there, go away. Green wants this and this. Alright, so yeah, attack orange, that's great. That 5 stack's going to get busted up soon, I think. I would love to save it, or just keep stacking on to deny you Africa. No. That 5's a goner. Ooh, orange is over here. I don't think there's a capital there, probably not, so I think we know if there's a capital in North America, it's there, if at all. How many troops did orange get? 7. Purple got 7 as well. Purple might have taken somebody else's capital. Purple bot's fighting somewhere we can't see. Hey, they finally broke that red. Makes it a little bit easier for me to get out of there. Try and save a few troops there. Get out of green's way. Why is the red bot obsessed with stacking here every time? Every time, right here. Get away from me. Yeah, fight green. Good. Alright, I'm worried about that 4 there. I don't want to attack a 2, but I want the knowledge. So let's just put everything right there. Leave the 5 there. Hopefully it survives another turn. Attack this 2 just because I want vision of what's over here. Okay, there is nothing in North America. Now we know what's going on over there. So that means... Wait, orange only got +7, right? That means there is no capital in South America, otherwise they would have gotten more. Or they just got the capital and didn't grab South America. Also a possibility. Which means there might be a capital here in Australia. There's only one here. Is there a capital here? There could be a capital somewhere in here. Somebody has 2 capitals. That's purple, I think. Green started with 5. That means they still have their capital somewhere. I think there's probably a capital right here, and that's why this 5 is never attacking that. I think we have a capital from a bot down in Australia. Orange got 7 troops. You might hear some noise picking by the mic. It's the garbage truck going by. Purple bot trades on 3. Stack right there and then hit this down there. Yeah, I think we got 1 or 2 caps right down here. What if we had 3 caps down here? Maybe I should check it out. 5 stack is so much to hit. Nope, purple has this. I think there is a cap there, and it's purple's cap. And that might have just moved off cap and left only 1 there. If red could get out of my way and I could bring this down, I could hit this, have this hit here and here to fortify back up and defend that, right? Here's somebody doing like gunshots or something outside, or like, not gunshots, but something loud. Fireworks. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do a little investigation here. Only bots will see me do this. I don't think bots are smart to do that. Alright, so go ahead and hit this here. There's not a capital there. There is a capital. Give it to me. I was right. 79% chance. Nice. We get this. Then we hit down to here. Get away from this mess. And then we're going to fortify. We found another capital. We found white's capital. So there's a capital here and one here. And white has 2. I'm worried what white will do. They don't know. They don't know that this was moved off of here. They might assume my capital's still defended, not bother. All right, so now we know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 capital locations. Number 6 might be in here somewhere, or it could be in here and they just haven't finished taking over South America. Good to know. That's a big stack there. They're really taking away my vision. I don't love that. Oh, they went that way. Good. I wonder if there's there could also be a capital there. No, I walked by. We would have seen it, right? We know where 5 capitals are. North America's empty. We could try to grab North America eventually. How many troops is white getting per turn? 7. Somebody has 3 capitals, and I think it's probably white. They've got 1, I think 2. I bet there's another capital in here, and white grabbed it. Oh, somebody said there was a cap on Japan. I just waltzed right past it. Oops. Well, now we know. White's gonna have a hard time defending 3 capitals. We can posture to take that out eventually. Only 3 troops there for the bot. Getting the purple bot out from behind me was good. Alright, so I missed it, but chat tells me there's a cap right there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All capitals have been discovered. Red and green bots have both lost their capitals, and purple. So I have 2 capitals, white has 3 capitals, and orange only has 1. Alright, 9 troops, time to do a little bit of investigation. See what's happening over here on this capital. Alright, we're going to leave that be. Fortify this back over to here. No, let's fortify this up to here, and just hopefully they don't stack here and take out that 9. I just don't want to have 7 sitting back there that could be sitting over here. I could try to kill guard green, could be good actually. Question is, I think orange is probably taking out most that's down here. Green might be down here though. Well, they're thinking about attacking my 9. They're thinking about it. That's the problem. They've got to defend 3 capitals. I'm going to be aggressively going hard for one of these. And they have to deal with the bot potentially hitting their territories. How many troops did you get? 9. The only bonuses you have is from capitals. You don't have Europe. Problem is, to eliminate green, I need to know where they're at. Green could easily have some down here. They could be chilling in here. That's the hard part about getting eliminations, is just knowing where everybody's at. You've only got like 9 on that capital. If red would finally like attack over here and get out of my way and give me an easier path. Actually, I could score here, actually. I want that capital. I want that capital. I could take this one. I just don't like you having a bigger bonus than me. We're getting the same bonus, actually, because I have Australia and they have no other bonus. That green is going to start fighting my 6 over there eventually. Gotta worry about orange down there. Keeping the bots alive does make things more, like, chaotic. I should probably do some exploring of the map, just to learn more. Honestly, just holding capitals and keep it... Hold it, like, if I could steal this capital from white, just to know what's going on there, huge value. Alright, you're fighting something, I don't know what. You lost. Car trade on 5. Extra 12 troops there. I have to use my wild card, unfortunately. Gives me 21. I want the vision over there, so we're actually going to do this. And go ahead and hit this, because I want the vision over here. There we go. Lost a lot of troops doing it. And we're actually going to... fortify this back down to here. And white probably takes one of these capitals back from me. I think that was a mistake, because white also has a card trade from 5. They stack here. Boom, 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 boom. Now they have all these capitals and the Australia bonus. But we have to take a risk. Keep it interesting. Yep. They do the same thing to me that I did to them. If they're smart, they go for Australia. Yep, 100%. And now they'll get Australia and 2 capitals. That's actually really good for them. But their capital over here is now defended. The nice thing about this is I'm trading a bonus, but in exchange I'm getting vision. Do they fortify back? They do. We'll even see it. They might have fortified back. I think we just try and take this capital. Ooh, that's a trade. It's gonna take out my 6 over there. We're gonna lose that vision. Yeah, it was a mistake trying to get their capital. The trade, like the bonus wasn't big enough. They had immediate trade in as well. Yep, there goes my vision. But we know this is all green for now. I need to try and eliminate a bot for a card trade in. We've been smarter than going for capital, I think. 10 for orange, because they have 5 for holding both of these probably, plus 3 for troops or territories, and 2 for the capital. So orange has all of this most likely. Which means green is all in here, a little bit over there. Red and purple are all up in here. But unfortunately, these are the types of bots that... The fact that red is a bot that likes to stack like 6 and 8 and 6, the way these bots play makes them very hard to eliminate them, unfortunately. I only have 10 troops on one position. We're about to get eliminated, actually. I'm gonna have to card trade to stay alive here. Going to war with white was a mistake. Yep, we never should have hit white there. Big mistake. Also, it's hard to eliminate bots that refuse to barely fight at all. 5 troops. Can I card trade to stay alive? We card trade just to stay alive. Do I take white's other capital and try to defend the both of them? I think I do. Gotta take a risk here. Otherwise, not a lot's gonna happen. Go ahead and grab this while it's still easy. Not gonna attack that 10 stacks. It'll cost me like 20 troops to do. No, thank you. And even split. We're still alive for now, but we are at a handicap. 11 troops per turn for you. Yikes. I'm going to be getting 7. It's not good. I think instead of going for fighting white here, I should have just held on to this. Use that to, like, the finances from that to stack over here, maybe eventually try to grab North America. It would have taken a while, though, but I could have maybe gotten the elimination on green. The green bot's probably going to be the easiest one to eliminate because it doesn't sit up and stack with 8 and 6 and 7 stacks like these ones do. Alright, you got 18 there. Fortify back away for whatever reason. I think you just wanted to see what I had there. Green's stacking over there, kind of scary strong. Did you get the bonus? 8 troops. Yeah, green has North America. Maybe I can take this capital away from white and keep you pinned in the corner. Get that vision over there. I would love to, like, trade this capital for that one. Oh, look at orange coming through like a monster. Ooh, orange wants to see what's happening on the board. Or, oh, they wanted to eliminate red. They either figured out where red was. I mean, I knew that both red and purple were in here. I just didn't have the troops to take them out. Oh, the card trade, yeah. Unfortunately, because I screwed up against white, I knew that red and purple were all in here somewhere. I just didn't have the troops to do it. Oh, they're going for white. Did they get the elimination on white, though? Orange trying to do it all in one turn. Took out the red bot, used a card snap. They hit white. White is not in here. I don't know if white's in here or not. White's on here. Can we eliminate white? Do we try to eliminate white here? And my stuff split's a bit of a problem. White's going to be weakened over here. Orange is going to be pretty strong because they've managed a card trade from the bot. I could try to eliminate the purple bot. I've actually got a lot of stuff here. I don't have a card trade, unfortunately. I could just move around for, like, vision. Actually, no, we don't want to give orange a path back. I want to see what's going on over in here. I want some vision. Okay. No, thank you. They've basically moved off capital. I could have taken this capital from them and gotten vision over there. But they might have another card trade on 3, just take it back. I can't really afford that fight. They're kill guarding white right now. Ooh, but white got a card trade on 4. 82% chance to get a card trade on 4 this map. I think it's like a 40% chance or so to get it on 3. Ooh, so what are they doing? You can try and take this capital back, or are you over here? I think there's chilling back here now, or over here. I really wish this purple bot would stop doing this thing where they stack 10 right there. The way the purple bot and the red bot were playing make this really torturous to like move around the board and see what's going on. Just random 6 and 8s and 10 stacks around me the entire match from the bots blocking my movement. The green bot attacking. Oh, I need the boss to play like the green bot. Just hitting, of course, hitting me a bunch here, but I need the purple to start doing that too, so I actually see what's going on around there. Another trade on 3. That's like a 40% chance. That's brutal. They're going to use that to slam white from here, most likely. I need to get that elimination on white. They only have 2 cards. I only have 2. Even if I eliminate white, I don't get immediate trade in. This just might be a free win for orange because I went to war with white, and they were able to get the elimination on red. I can try to eliminate purple. Yeah, we gotta try to eliminate purple. They'll have 3 cards. We gotta go for purple and hope that they don't have much. That's it. Yeah, we gotta go for purple here. And hopefully they don't have a ton of troops everywhere. Otherwise, we're out of luck. 66, good to know you have that there. You have, unfortunately, a lot of troops hanging out over here, but we might be able to eliminate purple here and claw our way back. You guys have so many more troops than I do. Holy cow. You're doing real good. Got purple there. That kind of pulls us back up into a little bit. One less annoying bot in my region. And sure, you've got a lot over there. 55 card trade-in. We take this. Is not enough to eliminate white, though. We're going to stack this up to maybe 30 there. Bunch over there. And I could have maybe used that to eliminate green. We take a risk. We're going to try and eliminate green here. Should have done this differently, but we screwed up. Please don't have a lot of troops at home. Please don't have a lot of troops at home. Come on. Get green. Come on. Have enough. Have enough. Have enough. Please, I need this. I didn't even think about the double elimination. I often forget to do that. Oh, stupid slider. Come on. Get him. Get him. Come on. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. We get this. Double elimination puts us back in it. And now we have full knowledge of the board. Very useful. It's good. We trade in again. We do these ones instead, say the wild card. Big troop bonus. Is it enough to push you out? It in fact is not. We put another, few over here, make that hard to take. We put a bunch over here. And we fortify this 8 over to here. And all of a sudden we're back in it. The double bot elimination brings us back in it. White will most likely be mad at orange, because orange is the one who most recently hit them. They're just going to card trade. So now we're in a potential turtling up scenario. But I do have North America and 2 castles. Orange does like to be aggressive. Alright, 16 troops is massive. Do I card trade on 3 here? I can't take out white. 67, I can't take out white. We wait. We stack these here. The problem is I'm blocked off from eliminating white. Once I get a massive card trade in, they're going to turtle up. That might be the only castle they have left. Or orange is kill guarding them. They're only getting 5 a turn, which means they don't have this castle. Which means they're not back here. Orange has all of this. This is the only thing white has. And they are not going to give they're never going to give my castle a path to attack them. I need a card trade with orange and not white. And then force them to eventually... Well, I mean, I want to break my North America. And they're blocking my path through here. I need this to not be there. It's going to be really hard to get the elimination on white here. It might take a while. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Orange does not like me getting that big, juicy bonus. They don't like that. So you gonna break me? That's an interesting move, sir. Alright, so that's how this is gonna play out. They're breaking my bonus. Do I card trade and punish you for that? In fact, I do. In fact, I do card trade a little bit early and punish you for that. And we're gonna try and make that a little bit harder for you to do in the future. I don't really love you doing that per se. Can I win this? 23%? Probably not. but I can attack your troops while they're out in the open, soften you up. Turnabout's fair play, isn't it? You break me, I break you right back. And then we fortify this back over to here. And maybe you're disinclined to do that in the future. Now that I've shown you I'm willing to attack your big stacks while you're out. So you've got about 150 here. You probably have nothing back here. So you've got about 150 troops on the board. I've got 183. Yes, thank you, White, for giving me a path to potentially take you out in the future if I ever get enough troops. So you've got 149 on the board. I've got more troops than White does by about 30. And the same amount of cards here. So I'm a little bit above you, and I'm getting more troops per turn. Orange is going to want to keep breaking me because they don't like the fact that I'm getting more troops than them. They don't like that at all. I could try to grab Asia, actually. Force them to break more stuff. Now you see that capital there, huh? And you've got 150, so I've got the most troops for now. It's just going to be me and Orange breaking each other again and again for the moment, I think. And what I can do is I can then do a little bit of this to kind of push back through you a little bit. We need to start splitting my stuff around here. Thank you. Go right there. All the way back. You love breaking me. Well, that's fine. All this dude wants to do is break me. And then we fortify this back over to here. A little bit weaker on the defense. Honestly, if they attack my capital, that's a good thing because they'll lose twice the troops. White is loving that myself and Orange just keep going to war, breaking each other again and again and again. Ooh, they're going for it. Oh, they're doing a little scouting. They're doing a little scouting. Oh, they're going for my 40 stack. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Go away. Oh, I see. They're getting. Oh, are they getting up on me now? Or are you just trying to grab Asia? They just wanted to know what's going on. They just want some vision. It doesn't really matter that they broke me a bunch there because Orange is going to join in and break me a bunch anyways. 75 troop trade-in. Trade on 4. I think White just wanted to know, well, I think White was doing a little exploration to see how many troops everybody had. Here's the problem. How many troops are you getting per turn? You are getting 13 troops per turn. You're getting more troops per turn than I am. Here's the problem. You are making a massive enemy out of me. At this point, I'm rooting for... If Orange is going to take me down with them, at this point I'm rooting. I am rooting for White to win. Alright, you have... Do I try to take Australia from you instead? This cap's not doing me that much good. I can't take you out. I could take Australia from you. At this point, I'm rooting for, I got 118 here. Do we just... No, we don't, unfortunately. Alright, well, I guess we're going to do a little bit of this. If they're ganging up on me, I'm in a lot of trouble, though, unfortunately. They seem to be ganging up on me. Bit of a problem for me. You had a little more than I realized there. I think I pathed that poorly. It's fine. Keep working through this. Need you guys to stop ganging up on me, be good. And you know what? No, we just keep going. At this point, I'm just going to lose because they're ganging up on me. If they keep ganging up on me, there's nothing I can do. Orange won't stop attacking me. I need White to actually go for Orange. I guess I am clearing out all Orange's stuff, so White has nothing to do but go for me, right? Just go back to your card grab. I have a card trade here. I've got a card trade of 80. I could try to give up that castle, move them over. If I card trade for 80, stacked on mine, I have 160. Ooh, Orange stopped breaking me. Interesting. Orange stopped breaking me. That changes things. The fact that Orange is no longer breaking me is a game changer. I like this. We put this up to, let's say, 60. Less of a target. Make this a little bit stronger over here. And we will attack over here. They decided they don't want to keep breaking me anymore. Good. Fortify this back over here. I can use that to my advantage. I don't know why Orange decided to stop breaking me. But it's good for me. Honestly, they're getting what? +2 over here. +2 over here. So that's 4. They're getting what? They're getting... I'm getting 17 a turn. They're getting 13 a turn. It's pretty close. I think they realize that our bonuses are pretty similar. It's all about card trades, and we're so busy self-destructing that white's becoming a giant. Like, they need to stop breaking my North America, stop greeting to get plus 13 for themselves, and me get like plus 7, right? If they take Africa, they're getting 16, I'm getting 14, we're kind of even. Yeah, I think Orange just wants to have theirs and like leave me be. That's fine. You'd have your bonus, I have mine. Let's stop breaking each other. Doesn't help either of us. I think now we just keep stacking here. And come on, click it. Hit this. Fortify back. We want to eliminate whites. We're in a stalemate situation here, unfortunately. But one that's, if Orange and I stop going to war, we will both eventually really overwhelm white here. Please attack that 92 and take that. Just, yes, thank you. Finally, something happening. And they're, wait, fortifying over there? Oh, no, they wanted to grab South America. That's actually good for me. So now I take your capital unless you fortify back. If I have a card trade on 3, we could go for white and fight for second place. Or do we go for first? How do we get a win out of this? So you've got 100 right here.Maybe like these are... I could probably go for orange, actually. You only have 100. I could try to eliminate orange, unless you have a card trade, which they probably do. A card trade from orange, this game stalemates forever. No card trade. Okay, we go for orange. We go for orange. I don't care about you taking that capital. It does make it hard to eliminate you, though. No card trade in 3, though. So the game is afoot. I want you having that capital. I don't know that I really do. I don't really like the idea of you having that capital. I'd rather have that for myself. Ooh, only lost 35. Extremely fortunate. Let's fortify back over to here. And leave 60. Should hopefully be scary enough. Get an extra +2 per turn. Orange is even weaker still. I could have just like stayed out of it and let them fight each other. But I want to progress the game even if it does increase the odds of me losing. Alright, so now orange will only be over here. They're still getting 9 a turn. Like, they're still getting a decent bonus. There's the card trade. Question is, did they go for me? Probably, I'd imagine. I imagine they go for me. No, I think they're mad at white. Lucky me. They're mad at white. Or they just... No, they broke white and then fortified back. They broke white, fortified back. Oh, I have a card trade. We take the card trade. We stack it here. We do a little exploratory surgery, I think. Scoping out the world. Oh, they just left it all. Okay. They just left it. And we go ahead and stack some behind there. Sure. This hits here. We kill guard orange. They could have a card trade. Fortify this back over to here. If orange has a card trade in 3, this extends longer. I think they might have self-destructed on white. I think they might have self-destructed on white, but I can't see. I should have attacked here for vision. There's white. They're doing a little exploration, seeing what's happening. They don't want to go for that. They're thinking, do they want to go there or not? Please no card trade on 3. Please no card trade on 3. Please no card trade on 3. The reason I didn't take that right there is because I take that. I could have taken that and had my... I didn't realize my 60 was still there. I could have hit that and had my 60. Well, for all I know, he had like 100 troops sitting there. I don't know. I should have hit here, had this attack down just for vision to see what's going on, and I could have maybe eliminated orange that turn. But based on how long they're taking to take their turn, I think they self-destructed on white and gave up. And we won the social political game of not enraging orange. The way that white did by attacking their 100 stack on there. Alright, the bot puts 3 there. And 2 more. Yep, orange botted out. Fantastic. So all I have to do to eliminate orange, I think, is just stack right here. Do one of these, and that should be all that oranges has. Fantastic. We get the elimination on orange because we kill guarded them. We've gotten the last turn. And now we get some more cards here, 102 to trade in. We slap it on our big old stack right there, and we do a little bit of investigating to see what you are all about down here. Not a whole lot. I think we're looking pretty good. I don't know if I can eliminate you this turn, but we can definitely soften up 100%. There we go. Oh, that's right. It's capitals. All I needed was the 4 capitals. There it is. You'll love to see it. And I have plenty more videos you can watch too. See you in the next one. All right, there it is. The end of the video. First win of the day. That's, hey, 2 matches, 1 win, 50% win rate. Not bad. All right. All right. Love to see it. Love to see it. Dubsky. That was a good match. It was actually pretty interesting with the 3 bots. All right, so we're going to switch to Wall World after the stream. But first, if you guys want to think of some titles for the video that we're going to make from that match, feel free to write them in the chat there. But all of you who don't care about Wall World, thanks for hanging out. That's the end of the Risk stream. I'm going to be switching to Wall World after I finish like writing my notes down about the match and trying to like, brainstorm some title ideas for it, and then we'll switch to Wall World. Come, if you're impatient, come like it'll probably be like 10 or 15 minutes before you switch to Wall World. It takes me a while to think of a title, and I'll take a bathroom break too. So that was 6 players. That was Fog of War on Blizzards. 3 bots from the start. Oh, let's see. I had Australia cap. Came back from only 10 troops to win it. All right, get title ideas. Would be some good titles. You guys got any ideas? Just trying to think of what happened in the match and then how to like iterate into titles or whatever. I forgot about capitals and Risk and still won. Did I forget about capitals? Mark it down. No bad ideas. Trading countries like Pokemon. I can mark that down too. Taking all 4 capitals for the win. It's actually 6. There were 6. Right? Yeah. Catch you later. Alright, take it easy. Don't anger orange. Alright, I'll mark down as a potential title idea. Pulled insane comeback. We'll mark that down. Brainstorm together till we find a title that works. A 10 stack would be a good thumbnail. Try that. How long are you going to stream? I'm hoping the Wall World stream will only take like an hour or 2. I'm thinking. You forget how Wall World works? I'll explain to you once we switch over to that game. Taking all 6 capitals for the win. Being a silly boy and risking winning. I'm asleep, have fun in Wall World. Alright, take it easy. Alright, so what about, okay, got some of your ideas. How can I use these ideas to like brainstorm my ideas? Oh, let's see, what's an interesting focal point of the video? There was the moment where we're weak. I had the Australia. I could do something about Australia. Double cap in Australia. Ooh, there was a double cap in Australia. Double cap in Australia. We had double cap in Australia. So something about the double cap in Australia can be a thing. There was a cap in Asia. There's a cap in Africa. There's 2 caps in Asia, actually. There was 4 caps in Asia and Australia combined. Insane comeback that nobody's seen. Mark that down as an idea. Outplaying my opponents in Risk Capital Conquest. I can mark that down. I come back after having only 1 territory. That's true. Yeah, so it was a bit of a comeback, wasn't it? Insane comeback. Yeah, it was kind of like a comeback, wasn't it? I could do like the whole underdog comeback. I almost lost this match, but... yeah, so yeah, something like the comeback. Something about like me, like that was probably like one of my biggest comebacks of all times. Actually, no, I had another Europe one, the video that came up recently. That was also pretty huge comeback. But that was also a pretty big comeback. Come back down to social gameplay, yeah. Can I win? Nah, can I win from a huge underdog position? Can I make this insane? I use insane too much in my titles. This insane underdog comeback happen? It's a bit too long. Bad opponents make for bad content. I disagree. I think bad opponents make for good content. The thing about Risk, good, skilled Risk players, they just stalemate for hours. They will just sit there stacking their capital, stacking their capital, stacking their capital, until someone gets bored and self-destructs. That's what's, like, the way Grandmasters would play this, if I was a Grandmaster, if Orange was a Grandmaster, if White was a Grandmaster, this match would have taken like 2 or 3 more hours until one of us like ran out of time and had to like go leave, and then they just like AFK or self-destructed. That's how Grandmasters play this game, is they spend hours on a match that just never ends, so it does not make for good content at all. Bad opponents make for good content because the game actually progresses, because people do things. Good content is people actually taking risks and doing things, not turtling up for 3 hours straight card trading over and over. Sometimes we play passively, it takes days. Yeah, it can take forever. Become the main character up and be my lowest. Can I make this insane underdog comeback happen? Did I really come back from this devastation better? Insane big comeback. All right, I think I've got some notes. Like, I've got some ideas. What here? I'll probably tweak the title a little bit. I've got the core concept for the title. I'll have to tweak it a little bit with, like, you know, reword it, make it a little bit shorter, make it a little bit more like, whoa, catch their interest. But I got the general idea. It's a comeback victory. All right. Upload losses. I'll probably eventually upload some losses too. I want to upload mostly wins, but I'll probably upload, if there's like, I have like a really good match, but I end up losing it because of like, I lost because I lost the 50% chance to win or something like that. You know, maybe I can still make a video, but it'll be mostly wins. All right, yeah, that'll be their notes there. And now we're going to switch to Wall World. I do need to take a quick bathroom break, so I will be back in a few minutes, and let's make sure we got like nice jazzy tune for you. What's something good here? Nice song. There's a banger. All right, see you guys in a few. We're back, sorry. Took a break there. Time to switch over to Wall World, ladies and gentlemen. Which means I will first need to go over to this thing and change the thumbnail to the Wall World thumbnail. That's what I need to do. 1 second. Edit. Change this over to the Wall World thumbnail so we don't keep bringing people in for a risk. It's time for the Wall World. Where's the Wall World thumbnail? Where are you? This one. All right, there we go. Now the wall. Now we'll stop bringing in risk people and we'll start bringing in Wall World people instead. We won't have a bunch of people coming in. Why does this thumbnail say risk when it's Wall World? There we go. That solves that problem. Time for a little bit of Wall World, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of Wall World. The good stuff. All right. The screen there. Just 2 games per stream thing. Orange was a beginner and white was a master. We beat a master. All right. Leave that game. Go find another. What's Wall World? It is a game, for those of you who are unfamiliar with Wall World, it is a game about where you, the lore of the story is that instead of us living on like the flat ground like we do here in the world, it's just a giant wall. Humanity just lives on this giant wall. And if you want to go up and down the wall, you gotta get in this giant robo spider that climbs up and down the wall, and it can carve into the wall, and you go inside of it and gather resources and use those to upgrade yourself and your robo spider. And then you go farther and further up the wall and explore, and there's stories, and there's enemies that are attacking you, and all kinds of stuff there. All kinds of stuff. I need to actually make sure capturing the game here would be good. Would be good. Wall World. The right window capturing here. I will need to pause this music here and turn up game audio for this. There we go. Should be a better volume level, right? Make a comeback from this ridiculous underdog position. That's not a bad title. I'm gonna write that down. Hold on. Music pauses when I tab out, sorry. Alright. Also, I should probably write down that that's the... Oh. Alright. Alright, can you guys hear the game's music okay? I mean, not when I like click out like that, but aside from that. Alright, Wall World. There will be I'm playing the DLC for Wall World, so there will be spoilers. If you do not want to be spoiled, then go to the playlist tab of my channel, and you can watch me play through the base game. Because this is the DLC. You can watch me play through the base game and get all the story there. And now this is the DLC, and the DLC continues right after the main story ended. So it has all kinds of spoilers for the main story, and we're also a little bit of the ways through the DLC. So if you don't want any spoilers for the DLC, you go to the playlist tab and look for the Wall World Deep Thread DLC playlist, and you can watch the 2 videos I have on there. Or just go on the Uploads tab, and they should be pretty close to the top if you're watching this live. But last stream I went ahead and basically did some farming because we were kind of like stuck, and I got my meta progress all a little more progression, and then off stream I played 2 more runs in this. I got a ton of. I got like 250,000 diamond dust in the second run because I got pretty far. Made it to the 3rd boss phase. Spoiled it for myself a little bit. Oops, sorry. I wasn't expecting to do that well. And I got all my stuff from the base game maxed out. Everything from the base game is maxed out over here. And all the blueprints I need to unlock from the base game, they've all been found and maxed out, I believe. So that's all good. And I did discover that there is a where's my rocket? Where's my rockets? Rocket boy. I found a 5th level for the rocket launcher, the God Slayer missile, that does 4,000 more damage than the level, because in the base game the max level was level 4, did 8,000 damage. Now we got rocket launcher level 5 that does 12,000 damage, so it's really cooking up some damage over there. And on the meta progress here, this is all the stuff that's new in the DLC. I got the jump up to level 3, so it only has a 15-second cooldown, which is good. Spoilers, I did get past in the last 2 runs I did off camera. I managed to, as soon as I played it off camera, I was able to get past that one hard boss I was stuck on, because I was able to focus up better. And even with the 30-second cooldown, I managed to get past him. But with the 15-second cooldown on the jump, much easier to get past that boss. He only has 3 attacks in the first encounter, and once you know how to do them, it's not too bad. Haven't bought this yet. Haven't bought that yet, or this, or this, or this, or this. This right here, that's a bit of a spoiler. I'll explain that. I don't even hover over it too long to spoil it for you. It's frankly not that much of a spoiler, but I'll wait till, like, hopefully if we have a good run here, get where I want to in the run, I'll then explain at the end. It's not that big of a spoiler. Basically, I reached the boss and something happened, and that's what I got from it. I reached the 3rd phase of this boss. I don't even know if there is a new boss. Does having all the blueprints mean you only get schematics? Yes. Oh, hey, look, the DLC has no crypto keys. Oh, it's because this one's never played the main base game. That's why there's no crypto keys there. Yeah, this is a save file that yeah, gotcha. All right. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. And yeah, get a drink of water here, and we'll go ahead and start the recording for the video and dive right in and see if I'm lucky and have one good run to get where I want to be. Well, I want to walk away with 250,000 of these so I can buy that thing that I was talking about and reach the 1 point to go over it, and that'll be a good one, I think. You got done watching the VOD of the last stream? Hop from the VOD of the last stream, Wall World, to the Risk, back into Wall World again. It's an extravaganza for you. All right, here we go. Sorry for like delaying. But I gotta make sure my throat's clear and stuff. Alright, I need to put volume in my ears. This game's quieter than the other ones. We can enjoy those vibes. Alright, here we go. Here's the story. If you haven't seen the story for the DLC before, you can pause the stream and read this. So I'm going to click it through and not read it, because I've seen this like 6 times already. This is, again, spoilers. Spoilers. This stream will be full of spoilers for the base game and a little bit for the DLC as well. So if you don't like spoilers, go check out my previous videos and catch up. Alright, here we go. The art is great. It's even better than the loading art they had in the first game. The base game. Almost forgot to hit record. Alright, welcome back to Wall World Deep Threat, the DLC for Wall World. Here we go. Since the last video, if you haven't seen the previous videos, don't worry about it. The game is a roguelite. You start from the beginning every single time, although there will be a few spoilers for the story. So if you don't want to hit spoil for story, you can go back and watch some of the previous videos of mine. But if you're not too worried about getting a few spoilers on the story, then you're probably going to be fine right here. Man, my upgraded, whatever you call it here, is doing work. I can use some movement speed here. Let's just go ahead and head back with this stuff, go get some upgraded for my movement speed, and then come back and hit the rest of that mine right there. Man, my breaker generator and the rocket I have just body this entire first mine. The first mine is going to be easy because we've got so many upgrades down there. Umbrella force field replicator, don't really care about that one so much per se. Let's give ourselves movement speed, better mining, and call it a day, and get back in there. And but yeah, the game's a roguelite, so you start from the beginning every single time. If you lose, you can come back and bring, this is meta currency, these top two right here, you bring back in to give yourselves more progression as far as like, like this little laser beam that's attached to me. That's ooh, got a schematic here. That's a meta progression upgrade. A lightweight barrel plus 30% gun rotation speed. Got a schematic for my machine gun. Helps it rotate around my Robo Spider a little bit faster. That's good. We are bodying this mine. I have max upgrades from all the things in the base game, which is why we're wrecking this first mine like it's nothing. All the gizmos and gadgets for the meta progression that you can get from the base game are fully and completely upgraded. But the DLC also adds new things for meta progression. We're going to be working on those as well. I got a few of those. Like I have this jump ability. Ooh, look at that. I can now jump off the wall, and every I've got it down to a 15-second cooldown, which is going to be very useful for the bosses. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into here and to keep blowing these things up. I should have spent some of my currency to make myself move faster and mine faster, but it's honestly going to be okay. Look how, man, it's crazy how strong my thing is. Also, I think the DLC added a few more upgrades for the base weapon things. I can hold 70 resources now. I don't think that used to be the case. Economic drilling, 5% chance to get resource from any block. I'll take it. Not the best schematic we could have gotten, but it's fine. Whoa, I was not paying attention to the wave timer. It's fine. The first wave is tougher than the first wave of the base game, but it is still manageable, but I can't like waste too much time. Look at that big old tough dude right there. What's up, dude? Disconnect from the mine. Shoot a rocket. Press 2 for the zappies. Yeah, the first wave, it's definitely tougher than the first wave in the base game, but being maxed out, we're still pretty strong here. Not super worried about it. Oh, I should spend some points here. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Have stuff drop more. 10% chance drop one more resource. Give myself better mining. That'll be fine. And yeah, all kinds of new stuff here. But yeah, I played a little bit since the last stream here. I played a little bit off camera. Last video. I played, since the last video I did a whole stream, and I just could not get past the first boss, so I grinded on the stream, then I grinded a little bit off stream. As soon as I played it off stream, I beat the boss like it was just the first phase of the boss like it was nothing, so we now know how to get past the first phase of the boss. You just gotta learn its attack patterns, basically, nothing in there, okay? Once you learn the attack patterns and you're upgraded enough, the first phase of the boss I think should be pretty manageable, so I'm pretty confident we'll get past it here, and not get stuck. Give me this. And we are going to drop all this off here. No, don't want you. I want these first, then you. Give me something good. Give me something combat related. Overdrive, even better actually. Gives me the ability to sprint on command here. Keep on moving up. And Let me in by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Yeah, like the boss, he's not just like the boss you see at the first cloud wave. I mean, I just assumed he was going to have more than one fight. I mean, I guess not phases, but like I just assumed he was going to be an ongoing boss that you fought in more than just the one location, and well, that's correct. You beat him after the first cloud wave, and he's like skedaddles away, and you'll fight him again later. So I imagine he's like, I just assumed, you know how because of the first game Leviathan you fought it, you know, in the base game you fought the Leviathan 3 times. Also, I'm like talking in chat right now because I'm streaming. People watching the video after the fact. You fought the Leviathan 3 times before you finally beat him for the base game, so I kind of figured, you know, this new Robo Spider guy you're fighting would be the same. My umbrellas are now cheaper to cost. We have 6 of them. Don't really care about that upgrade so much per se. Alright, you go over there. And this comes to me. I think we got everything down there. I'll have these 2 purple. I will not leave them behind. You. I wish I could vacuum and hold that at the same time. Waves coming in here, but I think we have enough time. I could have used my little sprinty thing here, but not with a relic being a little problem child. Yeah, the boss I was talking about, like the spider guy. Breaker generator. Portable generator that places mine can gradually destroy blocks. I don't really care about that one so much per se. We get into here. You're shooting me. Shoot a rocket at you. Disconnect from the wall. I'm going to walk into you and zap you. No need. My missile destroyed you. Missile also, I unlocked a new God Slayer missile. Alright, can I like do a lot of damage by you walking? I'm walking into you like crazy. Shooting this guy. Come on, get out of here, you. I'm walking to you so hard. Are you immune to my footsies? No, you're not immune to my footsies. Okay, so max out armor claws will gradually break those guys down, but they are remarkably tanky. Hey, a little bit of story here. Also, I did, in my off-camera practice, I did see a bit of story. Expedition log, day 637 from like this. The spiders have returned from the 3rd expedition. So there are other people, like my people are like down below, and there's like others, or other people that are up here. They live in hives inside the wall, and they've made their way to the surface, and they're like exploring the surface on these expeditions. So they live in the hives inside the wall, and they're working their way out. The spiders have returned from the 3rd expedition. They claim to have encountered a mining spider. That would be us, or my like grandfather, I think. Who the guy we fight, the Zeus, and the other enemy Robo Spider, talks about how he fought him 20 years ago. So we're fighting the other enemy guy's like old. The driver introduced himself as L.E. and said he was from a settlement far below on the wall. Yeah, this is my grandfather talking about, I think. In order to avoid infection, they forbade him to climb higher, but the encounter itself is shocking. Is it possible that our ancestors were not the only ones from the Ark to survive? So there's some kind of Ark? Either us or them? But how do they survive all these centuries being on the surface? So we've been on the surface for centuries, whereas they've been like inside. Also, there was another bit of lore that like I encountered in my like off-camera grinding for like meta progression to unlock more stuff. That said that it mentioned something called Shiva. They said something called Shiva controlling the Zyrex from afar. So I don't know if Shiva is like some creation control, like is it like a person? Probably not. Probably like some kind of entity, some kind of monster that like the mother Shiva controlling the Zyrex that come to attack us. These waves when this purple bar fills up, that's the Shiva sending their things to attack us. I don't know, but there's some. It's not just us and the others. There's also the Zyrex, and there's something like controlling the Zyrex. Man, we are nicely leveled up here with my explosion-y thingy here. I need green. I should probably come back to this mine once I have green so I can mine it a little bit more effectively. I'll come back to you. I could use this dashy for some speed. Found a turret replicator. That could be useful for the boss. We could use that actually to make ourselves have an easier time with the boss. I'll come back to that mine later once I encounter a green ore having mine. I got 3 right here from that one thing, but I need more. I think I need 10. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. I need, yeah, the green. This gives me, that's 7. I need, what, 3 more? That's 4 because I had 3 in my inventory. I need 3 more to give myself both better movement speed and better stuff. Also, these yellow here, these little big yellow hexagon looking ones, those are only found in this biome, unless there's more like way up high that I haven't encountered yet. Can I get some green here though? Where's the green? Did I pick up more green? I might have actually. There we go. Is that enough? That's only 2. There we go. That'll be enough of there. Waves coming soon. My thing's not cooldown. We gotta go. That'll be fine. We'll come back and tap this mine later. I just want to get the green out of it. I just wanted your green, if you know what I mean. Let me out of here. Thank you. Connect to this and this wave. Are there guys from the side? I think there's not guys from the side. A bit of a waste hitting you with that, but whatever. Get my combat capacitor, do some work up there. We got max health, max shields. My shield bar is actually higher than my health bar. That's interesting. I can just walk on this guy. It's not a problem. Kind of like walk down here to the next spot soon. I should probably start upgrading my machine gun fairly soon. Shoot a rocket. That'll handle you. And now we can go down back to here. Lovely. I think that's about it for like the lore dump at the start here. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Let's give ourselves this so that when I destroy a block, the adjacent blocks lose 10% durability. And let's give ourselves more mining efficiency. And give ourselves more movement speed in the mine. Give ourselves even more drilling efficiency. And split the tongue to 2. So it'll have less drilling efficiency, but 2 tongues effectively adds up to more. And we are making insane speed. Very fortunate start to the run here. We are really zooming. My like destroy the blocks thing from afar on the spiders doing a lot of work. We are gonna tear through this early area here and get to that first Leviathan phase of the boss and the other guy. Ooh, meta currency. So it does still fall down here. That right there is meta currency. You find it in the block sometimes. So that's the DLC meta currency picked up there. I went through 5 runs trying to find that, like 4 on camera and 1 off camera. Didn't find it. Actually, 6, I think. And then here, when I don't need it, because I found some in the other area above, we finally get it again. So, just had really bad luck there, not getting it for 6 runs in a row. Good to know. From this biome. It was actually not that hard to find in the other biome above. Part of me was wondering if they had it like coded, the game coded to like limit how much you can get it from this particular biome, like the first area. I guess not. I do want to keep exploring back here to try and find a schematic in the back, hopefully, or a weapon. Could try to get the locust cooking. Maybe find the other chemical one that we've encountered before. This is taking a while to get back here. Is it back here? I don't know. It's going to take probably a couple waves to fully explore this. No, it's a schematic. That's fine. Gives us the boosted exoskeleton reactor plus 20 drilling efficiency. More movement speed in the mine is fantastic. I'm actually going to fully mine out this mine because the stuff that's above us, the next biome above us, is actually really hard to mine. It's actually like very durable stuff, so I don't really want to spend too much time messing around with. I want to have all the resources from here to make mining up there easier. We should probably start heading back soon. It's a long ways back. Give me all these resources here. Get a little bit along the way. We're fill up there. All right, we got to go. Time to dash our way back here with our little speed boost. Little speed thing's actually a good get for us there. Man, that's a long way back. It's gonna take like 2 more waves to fully like excavate all that. Disconnect from all upgrades. I think we should go ahead and get more range there, and even more range. That's useful, and that's all we can max out down here. Got that done real quick. Now it's time to work on my machine gun. Let's give you magnetic homing, which is really nice, and a chance to do double damage, which is good too. Let's improve your rotation speed, and give you a better fire rate. Your damage is still a bit low though. We'll be okay. Why don't I use a portable generator? Because it's just honestly like a hassle. Like it's a pain in the butt to use. That's why. All right, you guys, come on, hit. No, just one. Can't hit the 2 that are stacked on each other. Fine. See how it is. All right, I'll keep shooting down here. I guess I wish I'd upgraded my machine gun a little bit for this wave right here. Until if I had dumped a lot more to my machine gun, I probably could use that to allow the damage. But we're still going to have to use our rockets. I need you to get squished by my machine gun. I don't want to use my rocket on you because it just, it's taking so long to get you. I want to get you with my machine gun. The rocket prefers to hit this thing. There's a problem right now with the homing, where the homing, you can see the homing is not like hitting the purple thing on this thing very much. It's a problem. Like the homing on my machine gun is not like hitting the purple on that, but we managed to get it done. The rocket likes to hit this guy. I'd much rather have the rocket aim at these guys because they're much harder to deal with, but that's what the game codes the rocket to prioritize. It prioritizes some targets over others. You're down here. I can keep shooting down here, but we're just waiting for another rocket to go. That's how these particular fights go. If you don't have a lot of points in your machine gun. I could try to walk them on with my claw, but I don't want to take damage, so I guess I am like wasting time doing this, but we got the job done without taking any green hit point damage. Maybe I should just walk on with my claw, take some damage, and just repair the damage with the green. Depends how stingy we are on the green. You might hear some outside noise picking up the mic a little bit. I think the garbage truck is driving by now. Yeah, that'll pick up on the mic for sure. Sorry. Hopefully it won't be too loud or for too long. Let's go ahead and get this stuff along the way. I'm going to go back. It'll mess with the ASMR a little bit, but it usually only lasts for a couple minutes. Bad timing. Problem is they always come at different times of day, so I can't like schedule around it. It's like it's just noisy all the time where I live, so it's really hard to pick a time of day. Oh, just don't stream this time of day. It's noisy everywhere. It's either neighbors. Ooh, another piece of metacurrency. Good. It's either neighbors idling their cars or garbage truck going by or somebody like blasting their bass from their house. It's a noisy neighborhood. All right, so we are basically ready with this one. Actually, we're making pretty good time here. We are nicely wrecking these early mines. I love that for us. We bring all this stuff back to a nice grouped up area somewhere. We're here. Anything above me here? On this? No. Okay, now we start working our way back home here. I'll use the dash to get farther back in, I think. He's on the way in as opposed to the way out. Alright. Will of you come with me? Drop this off. We dash back in. I think we've got enough time before the next wave comes in to come back in here. That'll be good. All the way around. Just kind of grab a bunch of this. We can hold so much, and then we bring you guys over this giant wall that's in the way. No, 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 don't you fall down. Don't you leave me. No purple left behind. No purple left behind. Might be able to get it all before the wave if we're lucky. This next wave should be easier than the previous wave, I think, so we can be a little bit more greedy per se. Thank you. Drop this off, come back and get some more. Boom. There we go. And walking over the tanky dudes, they jump obliterates them, doesn't it? The trick is getting them to actually jump when you're near them because they won't jump a lot of times. I'm going to get the rest of this as we listen to the garbage truck outside in the background. And this wave won't be too tough here. There we go. Do the zappies on you guys. If I was just recording, I'd just pause it, but we're in a live stream right now. Shoot you guys there. The wave after the jumpy dudes is not so tough at all. Let me walk on you guys. There we go. What's up, dudes? Then these guys come in. I'll shoot a rocket. It'll hit the ones in the back. And I can actually spend some currency here to upgrade my thing to do more damage. Would be good. Spend a lot on the damage. There we go. So we're doing a machine gun run here. Improve the bullets spread. Improve the gun rotation. Improve the gun rotation. Now we're really cooking with a nice, strong machine gun here. Speed through these waves. Love that for us. That's it for that wave. Let's go ahead and connect into here. And finish cleaning up this one. I want to get all the resources out of this area. All the relics, all the schematics. Nothing left behind. There shouldn't be too much left in here. Did get a lot of it. Any more remnants back here? A little bit. What you got for me? Schematic in the back? Nope, we got a weapon. Nope, I had to scratch my face there for a second. Is it the locust gun or the other one? It is the chemical weapon. Chemical bombs, ballistic trajectory, acidic gas. Alright, so I should probably try toying around with that in some of these waves here just to see what it's all about. I don't know if we're going to do a focus on that for this run. I think the focus of this video slash short stream here is going to be trying to... Ooh, you can get meta currency from this one? Man, when I don't need meta currency, it just rains from the heavens. When I do need it, I get none of it, huh? That's how the game is. Well, I spent like hours trying to get that meta currency. I got none. Now I just got 3 in one run. Alright, I see you, game. I see how you want to play. I'm going to dash back here, come back for that stuff. I see how it is. Make me waste my time. When it rains, it pours. When it pours, it rains. Alright. And we must go in and get the goods and also just check out the chemical weapon. See what it's like unupgraded, see what it's like upgraded. All this stuff. There we go. Got this. The next area. We can probably like go out in there and shoot that weapon a couple times to see what it does. Nice progress here. Disconnect. Let's go ahead and swap over to it just to... Here it is. I see it just shoots downwards. What if I shoot it up? I think it explodes on contact. Probably goes back down. Yep. So we can't really see what it does until we actually like hit something with it. I guess keep it selected for this next wave. So we'll have to hit somebody. See how it is unupgraded. How strong it is. I think for single targets, like against bosses, probably bad against bosses, but maybe against like big groups of enemies, probably fine. Maybe. If like there's a bunch of flyers out there, I need to head back for this next wave. Don't get too greedy here. Bring some of this back with me. And time to go. And let's go ahead and get in here. Disconnect. Okay, against... I don't imagine it's going to do very well against you. You're just a single dude. We can try it. I want to see how many shots it takes to hit to take you out. Oh, no. We have to walk on these guys. Don't you put your acid on me. No, 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 no. Help. Okay, it's not very good against... It's bad for clearing a path downwards. If you're trying to clear a path to walk, it's not very good. It's kind of... Yeah, it's as I expected. It's bad for single targets. I can just hit this guy with the rocket launcher. I'm wasting precious time here. So, not blowing my mind here. I need to test on a group of flyers, unupgraded first would be ideal. I need to test on like a big group of like, here's a bunch of flying guys. Because, so, against guys in the wall, it doesn't seem very good because it's like a damage over time and they have to walk into it. It's not good. If you're trying to clear a path to walk, it's bad for clearing a path to walk because it hits the first guy and creates a cloud there. Whereas weapons that pierce through like the stake launcher and clear you a nice path downwards are better, so. Or a machine gun or something. So not good for clearing a path to move through. So you don't want to use it for guys on the wall. So it must, and I don't think it's good for single targets. It must be designed for, here's like 50 flyers coming at you. Use the chemical weapon. So it's like it's like a specific. There's some weapons that are just like good for everything. More meta currency. Holy crap! I mean, happy to have it, but you should just. Oh, schematic, nice. Force cartridge feed plus 15% machine gun fire rate. Fantastic, thank you. My machine gun now fires faster. That'll be good against the bosses. I'm going to come back for this stuff. I should have, never mind, I should have brought this with me. I wasted my boost there, oh well. We'll be alright. Drop it off, go back in, get the remnants, come back out, be done with this mine, lovely. Drop it off here. Buzzsaw drone, fantastic. Welcome to the crew, it'll be useful. And can I get the rest before the wave is done? Was there any up here? There in fact was a little bit. We'll need all this. The purple goes, it goes quick. That purple will be gone. There's a reason I'm fully mining all this. That purple will be gone real quick. I think we've got everything from over there. Yep. Just gonna get this down here. Anything down here? Nope. We are out of here. And we'll be back before that next wave hits. Increasing the wave timer is definitely helping out the early game mining here. We're doing pretty good time here. Pretty good speed. It is possible to fully strip mine this before the 20-minute mark is done. I just don't know if I was fully time efficient here. We were toying around with new weapons and stuff. And okay, we are going to be fighting the next boss before machine gun here. We're going to use machine gun. Make sure it's fully upgraded. We can give it more fire rate. Yeah, if I'm lucky, I can trigger this boss fight before the wave comes and skip this wave. If not, I'll have to fight this wave. Come on, trigger the boss. Oh, we did, same time. Oh, hope we don't fight them at the same time. No, it works. Stop trying to get in, Outer. Only death awaits you here. We avoided the wave, so that'll save us some time. Only death awaits you here. I'll risk it. All right, it's boss time. I think we. Okay, here. Yep. Oh no, we're fighting. We're fighting. Oh, we're fighting a wave at the same time. That's not good. That's not good. Oh no. What have I done? Oh no. Okay. Not good. Not good. Okay. This is not what we wanted to fight the boss while wave at the same time. I thought the game would not allow this to happen. It in fact does. I need to have that upgraded there. Okay, maybe this to have more efficient. All right, not good. Hopefully it's just a few. All right, time to jump. I jumped in time. Good. All right, now it's just you. Nope, there's a guy down below shooting us still. Shoot a rocket. Hopefully don't shoot that out of the air. Stop shooting my rockets out of the air. I need them to kill these other ways. Guys are coming out here. All right, I can't fight you normally. You shoot again. We go up this way. And the music's wrong, too. Okay, we bugged the game out a little bit by trying to do the two at the same time here. No epic boss music, but it's fine. Right, you're going to do your thing here. We jump to avoid that. Good. And now you're going to do a rocket attack. And I need to wait for you to do it. All right, so get close to you. You're going to do your rocket thing. We move backwards to avoid it. And mess it up. Move forwards to avoid it. Mess it up again. All right, it's not playing properly here. You're here. You're going to... Oh, we dodged that poorly. I couldn't see you because you're shooting it off screen. Need to upgrade. I'm playing very poorly. I got thrown off getting a boss wave in the middle of this. Also, you're posturing... You're positioning yourself in a really weird location for me. All right, we go up to avoid this. If I can go fast enough, then we go down to avoid the next wave, and it's bugging out. We are bugging the game out like crazy right now. And getting hurt out a lot in the process. All right, I feel like they're like... The borders for like the boss fight are like too close. I'm getting pinned on them a lot. What are you doing? You're blocking here. You're doing your thing. We dodge it. Perfect. To go back to shooting. Shoot the rocket, which never seems to connect. All right. You're gonna do your. Oh, we dodge this, and then we move backwards to avoid the next batch. Okay, we're good. And then you move up here. I think you're gonna do a little. Yep. This. We dodge the laser. Learn the animations. Once you learn the animations, that's fine. Okay, I'm getting back to my groove. Got thrown off at the start. I need to keep my eyes on you to see when you're doing your thing. Shoot a rocket. We move forward to avoid most of that. Then move back for the next batch. There we go. You move away from the boss and then towards him when they're doing the rockets. You're going to switch to your laser beam. Stop jumping around, you silly little noodle. Gotta get past your shield. We jump to avoid this. You're partway through. I don't. Didn't we jump too soon? Unlucky. Unlucky. Where's my epic boss music? I need to take you out already. Stop shooting my missiles. They do most of my damage. All right, we move. I think I'm supposed to move away for that one. That's fine. Dodge that. Oh, we got him. We got him. There we go. We beat them. They ran away. Okay, even with the glitch, fighting the wave at the same time as you, we got them. On hard mode, we beat them. Did use a lot of my green, though, to make that happen, though. That's a bit of a problem. But there we go. We managed to get past them. If we hadn't fought that wave during it and I played a little bit better, I think we could have saved a lot of that green. Losing all that green's a problem because we might need that for like future repairs, unfortunately. We got past them, and now we're in the second biome. I think there's like 8 biomes in the DLC. I forget. We are mining very strongly. We are so strong. We are strong, boys. This was actually like harder to mine last time. We got like maxed out seismic generator helping a lot, I think. We are tearing through this. Good. That's good. We need to tear through this. Gotta be strong. I get nice progress here. Got the boss is coming in a minute or so. Gotta pay attention to that. I have no green to repair from the boss comes. That's a problem. Because if I don't play properly, I kind of need that green to repair against this boss. I can't take any damage against the Leviathan. There's 2 bosses. There's Zeus, the Robo-Spider guy, and there's the Leviathan, the giant wall boss dude from the first, from the base game. Right, let's go ahead and disconnect from this. These right here that we found in that are for upgrading these things. I don't have enough yet. Can't do anything here for this. Anything else I want to upgrade here? The overdrive, breaker generator. I could toss down a turret. Might actually help out a lot. Yeah, we should try and toss down a turret to help this boss fight. It might help a bit. Might help a little bit. All right, probably gonna end up fighting the boss right here. So let's just go ahead and build the turret replicator. The force field umbrella replicator might help too to block shots. We go for this instead, actually, since it's like new to the DLC. Disconnect here. It's new to the DLC. It'll block a few of his like acid blasts, which will help out a lot. More resources, please. Thank you. Why is this one so much harder to mine than the previous one? Am I tripping, or is this harder to mine than the previous one? Maybe the breaker generator had more time to do its work. I don't know. The breaker generator, the seismic generator, the thing that the pulse my thing is emitting. That thing. Why is the last one so easy to mine? Now it's cooking. Yeah, it just like my thing had more time to pulse. I think is what it was. Boss is coming in a few seconds. The boss is going to come in the middle of a wave. That's really unlucky. Really unlucky. Disconnect. All right. Bad timing on the boss. Occurrence time is a wave. That's going to be a problem. Do we try the chemical weapon? I don't know if I want to risk it in the middle of a fight. Let's go ahead and upgrade the buzzsaw drone to be stronger. It's going to help out a lot. Give it some more damage. Maybe that'll help out a lot. These guys coming in. Can I afford anything over here? No. All right, here we go. We'll test out the chemical more in a different run. All right. Boss coming in hot. I don't want to be blocked by those things. Okay, boss here. At least not too many of them spawned. Shoot the missiles. Shoot the bullets. Use the zappies. Try and dodge your things. You're going that way, so I'm going to do one of these things to get past you. Take no damage. Good. I can't take like any hits here, unfortunately. We're in a rough spot. I got to deal with this guy and all your little buddies. My buzzsaw drone's too busy over there attacking that, being useless. All right, you're going to do one of these, so we're going to... You hit there. We press space. And we dodge entirely. Good, good. Shoot a rocket. Buzzsaw drone's going to be sawing those the entire time. The turrets, the rockets will hit you in the background. So you're gonna do this. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna press C to dodge that. No damage so far. We took some shield damage, I guess, but aside from that, we're doing okay. Stay in the middle. My little shield thing's already gone. My buzzsaw is done attacking that. That's good. Oh, going back for the other one. Shoot the rocket. You can do your thing, and we dodge. No damage there. Good, good, good. Got hit, hurting that a little bit, I think. Touching that little thing over there. Buzzsaw drone. Take those out already. Fighting you in the middle of a wave is a problem. Bit of an issue. You're gonna do this, so you're gonna hit. I'm going to jump last second, and we took some damage because I was too close. So you gotta like spread yourself a little bit farther away. Can't afford to keep making mistakes like that. Not at all. Okay, or this time we're going to you do your thing. I'll press C to guarantee dodge all of it. That's good. Okay, doing all right so far. Buzzsaw drone, take that thing out already, so I don't accidentally jump into it again. Maybe stand right around here or so for the next one. All right, you're gonna do your thing. Shoot my rocket, press E, dodge you entirely. No damage again. Good, good. We're getting better. Hey, he finally took it out. Good job, Buzzsaw drone. Good job. All right, we probably want to appear to go C downwards. My machine gun's... Oh, never mind. So we're going to be right here. You do your thing. Last second, and we dodge you. You got to be kind of close to where impact hits, you know, because the arm lingers in the final, like, downward swing for a few seconds. And you have to be, like, be in between the two. It's positioning. All right, you're doing your thing again. I'm gonna press C, dodge all this. Okay, let me hit a couple times. We're doing better. I'm getting better this first boss fight and the Zeus fight. Getting good. There we go. Handled. You'll love to see it. Alright, that's just the first phase, that boss. They'll be back. Also, Zeus will be back. And we'll be dealing with them again. But we beat the first phase, the first encounter of both of the bosses. But they'll be back bigger, badder, and stronger in the future, but we get a nice 20-minute reprieve. It's kind of interesting how the DLC has you like, you know, here you go, fight 2 bosses back to back, basically. That's kind of neat. Gotta like get good, right? But it's good, because all the people playing the DLC have probably like, you know, played the totality of the base game and are up for the challenge, I'd imagine. Give me this. All this, and you are fully excavated, and we get out of here. Yeah, we did pretty happy with how we did there. That makes it for the fact that makes it for how poorly we did against Zeus. We took a lot of hits against Zeus. I played against them pretty badly. You're trying to get banned. Happy to oblige. Goodbye. Alright. And we get in. And let's try and get some more resource over here. This one will have the purple resource I need to make my mining a little bit stronger, which is good. Because I need that. Also, this right here, this kind of like dark blue looking one that's kind of hard to see, that's this right here, which is the unique biome specific, only found in this like region, this particular cloud layer. I need this for upgrading my thing. That is how you use to like upgrade your buzzsaw drone to that second level there like I did. Rocket doesn't do anything more. Yeah, like the rocket that goes in and hits is just like the blocks here are so strong they're like immune to it, which is unfortunate, but I think by intentional design from the developers. They want it to be that way. Hey, we are just drowning in meta currency this time. Okay, I'll take it. Is that the highest people ship in the background? It might be. Maybe that's like maybe that's the arc that came out. I don't know. I think they're talking about like that ship that was in the front there. Just keep exploring up here. I got my speed dash thing to get back further. The seismic generator do a lot of work up front. You know, this. I should actually try to find the purple. It's being stingy with the purple on me. Not the purple, but like the pinkish purple, magenta. Alright, probably need to head back pretty soon here. Bring some of these with me. Give me these. Thank you. Yeah, that stuff right there. I just picked up. We gotta get back. We gotta get back. We gotta get back. Back. Back we go. Oop, kind of close there. Alright, do we get enough to upgrade anything here? We did. Plus 50 drilling efficiency. Fantastic. Need that. Disconnect from the mine. Get ready for a fight. There we go. Alright, here we go. Third DLC? No, this is the first DLC. This is the first and only DLC for the game so far. Oh, the mining is... Shoot a rocket. Something about the homing on the machine gun does not work properly with these guys. Oh, that's not good. Alright, we need to jump past you. Something about the homing on the machine gun is buggy with the purple guys. It actively avoids hitting their purple thing from certain distances. Here it's working fine, but other distances less so. Hit the other purples. Yeah, here, come on. See, like, there we go. That time worked okay. A lot of times it just like avoids wanting to hit them. Alright, get these guys from down here off screen. There we go, they're gone. And we go back down to... Did we finish that mine? Not sure. But yeah, keep in mind, the DLC just came out a couple days ago, and they've already done one patch fix, like nerfing the first boss, because he had way too much hit points, and did way too much damage. And they, oh, look at that extra 50 drilling efficiency doing work. Plus he also softens up the generator thing, the seismic generator on my ship, my rope spider. And they also made some of the blocks a little bit easier, so they're already in the process of balancing it. They put it out and listen to feedback, and I imagine over the coming like days and weeks there might be a few more like balance patches and make sure it's all about right. But so far, like, I think they're expecting you to have basically full maxed out meta progression from the main game before you play this, because once you have it, like now that I've got maxed out main meta progression here, it's going way faster. I think you're just intended to have fully maxed out from the main game before you try the DLC. I think that's what's intended. Now that I've played it a little bit, I wasn't sure if it was or not, but after having played a bit, it does seem to be that they balance it around you having maxed out meta progression from the main game, the base game. So it seems to be the case. Oh, the resources, please. This is going to go down for a while. I'm actually going to... that's so far back. I wanted to go back and upgrade my drilling one more time to make this faster and easier, but it's so far back I won't be able to come back in time. So that's just not going to happen. I don't think. This is going to be... Hey! New weapon! Okay! Is this going to be the Locust machine gun? I think it is. I think it's these two weapons that spawn in the first two biomes. Go ahead and grab this. Yep, Locust machine gun. So the first two biomes, it's the Locust machine gun, the chemical, and which you get in which is just kind of like random. More mining, please. Thank you. All right, didn't go as far down as I thought. Didn't need to go back after all. Give me all this. I'm just hoovering the ground here like a champion. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All this. All right, you drop over there. Give me this. Give me this. All right, all the way. And we just go ahead and zoom on along here. Get some of this. All right, we're going to come back for that. We're out of time here, and I got a bit of a journey back. Oh, closer than I thought, actually. Resource radar. I'll take it. Don't really need it, but I'll take it. Let's go ahead and upgrade our defocus drill to be stronger here. And I think we save a purple for this next drill upgrade as opposed to upgrading our machine gun next. Alright. Alright, come here, soldiers. Enemies, where are you? Ah, they take a while to get on screen. It's usually... If they're slow to get on screen, it's usually those guys. They're slow guys. Buzzsaw drill. Your usefulness is limited with how short your range is. It's fine though. We'll be alright. Handle these guys. This would have been the way to test out the chemical weapon. Have one of these, fellas. Have a chemical weapon. Alright, no insta-kill on it. 2 shots from it, unupgraded. Takes out these guys. So yeah, it's definitely intended for dealing with the flyers, but my machine gun's so leveled up, it's actually better right now. But yeah, that's what that's intended for. It's intended for dealing with large groups of flying enemies, I think is what that's meant for. Maybe it has some use on the wall as well, just doesn't clear a path from the wall. And we haven't, keep in mind, we put no points in upgrading that. If I put some more points into it, it probably one-shots those guys with one blast. Is there any more over here? I think we cleared this, if I had to guess. Yeah. I think that's good, and we skedaddle out of here. Fully excavated mine. No more downward movement needed. We've fully tapped all of these. Up we go. Up we go. So I wonder I wonder if this is gonna be the last DLC, if they do more. Probably depends on how much this DLC sells. If this DLC sells a ton of copies, oh, maybe that motivates them to do another DLC. Huh? Or maybe this is the last one and this is the conclusion of the game, who knows? I wouldn't mind just keep having more and more DLC. I love me some Wall World. You know, every 3 or 4 months, another DLC pops out, a little more story, lore dump, why not? Plan on giving the Locust machine gun a chance. What I intend to do right now is just kind of like get farther and farther along in the game and focus on progression and advancement. I've tried the Locust machine gun a little bit in previous runs. I guess I could whip it out here and like show it off. It's just machine gun that bounces. Ooh, schematic. But I plan to have like each gun get their own run eventually. Ooh, more cloud size and damage on the that's great. What I eventually plan on doing is you know, if the views are there, hopefully they are. Giving each gun its own entire run. Like once I've like, you know, gotten through the DLC, you know, able to like, you know, oh, we beat the DLC in this run. All right, well now let's beat the DLC again. Because once you've made all the progress, it'll probably take what, like an hour or 2 to beat the entire DLC, right? If it's the same length as the base game. And then I can be like, all right, let's beat the DLC, but this time try with this gun, and then make another video. All right, this video we're gonna try and beat the DLC with this gun, and just having each gun have its own thing. Because, you know, max amount like that. Oop, we gotta get back. We're running low on time here. But that'll be kind of the plan there. Let's take a couple goes here. Like you do the main game. Ooh, cluster bomb. If my hit point gets too low, you shoot out some emergency munitions to help us in combat. Do I... You know, I just go ahead and upgrade our machine gun fire rate by 10%. We'll have enough of that later eventually. How quickly can I... Oops, wrong button there. How quickly can I take you out there? I don't want to be... Shoot the rocket. I don't want to be here. Jump past this, so I'm not in your acid pool. I think these things are intended to like block you in, so you can't like dodge away from acid pools and that, but well, the game lets you just dodge past and use an E or C, so well, I just do. And that's it. They pop when the wave's over. They do have hit points, a lot of them, but you can like destroy them. Will I live stream Territorial IO? No, I no longer live stream Territorial IO because Stream Snipers ruined it for everybody. Sorry. Let's get these resources here. You're going to hear the buzzsaw drone going for a while. It was attacking one of those things that pop at the end of the wave, and it'll just keep making that noise for like 30 seconds or so. I think it's just scripted stop after 30 seconds. That's something the devs might want to fix, that little bug there where it keeps attacking even after those things are gone. I think that kind of like ruins ASMR of the sound effects for mining for a little bit, but it does stop though. But yeah, if you have the buzzsaw drone, be prepared to hear that thing constantly like attacking enemies that aren't there until they fix that bug. I think there's no more resources deep in the mine. We bring these back, we grab more, and we head on our merry little way. I think we got everything in here, right? Right? Did I miss anything? Right. Hey, you come here. Come here. Let's skedaddle out of here. Keep on going upwards. Give me this. Thank you. We connect. We disconnect. Up we go. Upgrades. I need to find the biome that has this for more. Oh, we got this. Once every 5 seconds, the drill deals 5 times more damage. I love that. That seems very good. That seems super strong. I definitely want that. It's a long gap without it in mines. There we go. Alright. Also, English only in chat, please. Alright. Alright. The devs hard-coded the drone to stop in 30 seconds. They knew the bugs. Probably too lazy to fix it? No, no, no. I think they hard-coded to stop after 30 seconds because it was bugged and they haven't had time to get around to fix it. Developers oftentimes are rushed. I don't know, like some developers are like managed by a company or whatever, and the company like pressures them, like you have to get the game out by this time, and they don't have time to get all the bug fixes done. That might be what happened here. And then they fix it afterwards. So if these developers are like owned by a company and they're like, make us a game about make the game Wall World, and it has to be released by such and such a date, even if it's not ready, and just fix it in the DLC, fix it afterwards with bug fixes, and that's, their hands might be tied, is often the case with developers. These guys are, I can just walk on these guys, my armor claws are so strong, I can just, whoa, don't let that touch me though. Can't walk on them if that happens. Wait for them to get past it. But yeah, they're so squishy, we walk on them. You can do that in the base game too. We're more guys coming off screen. Yeah, my machine gun's pretty well upgraded, so we're kind of handling them. The fact that it's homing makes it so much easier to deal with these guys. The homing upgrade is amazing. It's so good. It's such a good upgrade. Let's dash back in there. Get away from that drilling sound effect for a while and get back into here. Man, having the induction amplifier, the electric wire that's attached to me there, reach all the way back and is real good. Real good. Love that. Keep moving through. And yeah, just, man, I kind of probably should have skipped this mine and gone and found the other ones that had the actual resource need for the next stage of the mining thing. But I think we're doing okay. Blueprint! I didn't realize they're already still to be found. DLC blueprint. That makes sense. Slow down time plus 5 seconds. I don't even, the chrono thing is basically if your hit points get low, it slows down time for a while. And the higher levels of it make it slow down time for even longer. I don't have that unlocked yet, but if you're, I think if your hit point falls below 10%, you will it slows down time, gives you more time to react and deal with things, I guess. And maybe that can use some more meta currency. Just drowning me in meta currency. I've gotten like 5 or 6 in this one run here. It's lovely. It's great for us. All right, you are going to need to come up to here while I deal with this. Got plenty of time for the next wave here, so we can finish mining this out. Good. I'm low on resource space. I wish there was another like resource storage upgrade that costs like $1 million to give me 120 storage. You guys, don't fall down there. Stop falling. Stop falling up. All the uppies. I want you to go uppies. Thank you. Just to get away from that giant pit. You go over here. And you guys come with me. Don't fall down slowly. Over this way, thank you. Thank you. Come on. Here we go. There we go. And over you go. Over you go. There we go. Now we'll do a little dash to get back, I think. Drop that off. Now it's not so far away. Drop this fella off here. So you're just a pain to always bring back. There's so many of them. Docking station will actually be useful later on because these things are going to get really hard to mine, and we're actually going to need that. I get this all in time here. I don't know if I can or not. That's softened up by my one thing over there that's been pulsing away. Give this, break that. We can make it in time here, or close enough. Give. Maybe a stronger vacuum suction. There we go. We're done with this mine. Get out of there. Ooh, these guys here. These guys are cool. If you shoot a rock at these guys, I think they turn into something else. Yeah, you shoot a rock at those guys and they transform into something nastier. Hard to see because I kind of moved away. But yeah, the little rock looking dudes, they transform into that. They shoot a rock at them. They don't like rockets, those guys. They're not rocket enjoyers. And if you get close enough, these guys will spam out a lot of bullets like that. So they don't have a lot of chill, those dudes. Shoot a rocket at you if I can. You acid throwing dude. I think we destroyed it off screen. We'll walk on these guys. These are easy to walk on. There we go. And the wave's done. There we go. But so when you see those rock guys, sometimes it's better to not shoot a rocket at them. And you're buzzsawing over there like you want to do, you little bugged fellow. Alright. And what's the point of the game is to kind of like progress the story, explore, get stronger. Hey Zeus, do you see anything strange there on the wall? Zeus is the robo-spider enemy god that we fought earlier. Apart from the outer, they call us the outers. We are the outers. I think we call them the others. Yep. Everything seems normal. Why? We're getting weird readings. Get used to that. I've seen a lot of weird stuff over 20 years. So Zeus has been on the wall for 20 years. And he encountered, I think, my grandfather 20 years ago. Zeus is an old guy. Zeus is, he's old, man. He's got to be like, what? If he fought my grandfather 20 years ago, how old do you think he was when he fought my grandfather? Like 15, 20? So he's got to be, what, 35, 40? The dude's ancient. Here we go. This is the biome I need that has the resource out. Man, the rocket does nothing against these new biomes. I need more of that to get even harder, even stronger upgrade. It feels easier to mine this than it was before. I think it's because I have a stronger induction amplifier than the last time I played. Because we were carbon. This is way harder to mine the last time I tried to mine this. This is way harder. But I think I upgraded my induction amplifier to max or something because we're tearing through it. Can I get the actual more meta currency, by the way? Drowning in it, fantastic, good problem to have. Can I actually get the currency I want from this biome though? If you'd be so kind, game. There we go. A little bit of that. More of that, please. You know this. Stop falling down below, huh? Anything up here? A little bit. All right, more of the good stuff. You're so stingy with what I need. I've got 4. I think that's enough, actually. No, that's not enough. That's a different currency up there I'm looking at. I'll just go ahead and keep checking over here. And do we have enough? 3, not enough. All right, stingy. Give me 1 up here. There we go. Thank you. That's what I need. That way we mine better. Better mining. If I had min-max, I could have come earlier and gotten this faster. Plus 70 is a lot of extra drilling efficiency. I should have actually skipped that past mine before this. Come over here, gotten those, and then going back down would have been much faster. As far as like progressing through these mines, I think. Maybe not much faster, but a little bit. You know, noticeably. We do have the dash to zoom back if we need to. All right, get this here. I think we just save it. We save it for going back in after the wave is over. Get this, break these. Seems like a medium-sized mine here. Give me all this. This as well. Give it. In we go. These guys, shoot the rocket at them and they transform into... Oh no, the rocket worked on them. That's weird. Maybe it's like after they take a certain amount of damage? I don't know. That was weird. I don't know. I guess sometimes they transform, sometimes they don't. Maybe it's random. Yikes, don't want to deal with you guys. I guess I'm going to walk on you and shoot you. Have it zappies. You guys do so much damage. They're so tanky. Oh, if they jump... So if they jump, you can squish them easy. Just the trick is getting them to actually jump. If they're right next on top of you, those nibble at your ankles. I love... The homing in the machine gun makes it insanely strong. We're almost up to the next phase of the guy here. Okay. Alright, deal to you guys. Shoot down here, whoever's down there. Shoot a rocket. Keep on working down. We'll be alright. Yeah, my machine gun's strong if it does a lot of work to them. That plink took away some of my shield afterwards. Connect to this, not done here. Ooh, we got enough meta progress to buy the thing we're looking at. More damage for sure. More damage and more bullet size for sure. Fantastic. Love that. You see more of the gas cloud. I'm going to have to dedicate an entire video to the gas cloud. So we're going to do. Right now, I'm just trying to like... basically, at this point... toying around, let's showcase this gun, That's a luxury I don't have. Because, like, time is an issue. I'm trying to make progress and, you know, not die. And every second I spend showcasing this weapon or that weapon or spending resources on this weapon or that weapon is time spent not, like, you know, getting stronger to make it farther in the game. So showcasing weapons is a luxury for when you're, like, farther along in meta progression and also just more experience in the game. So showcasing gas cloud and this weapon and that weapon, that's a luxury for once we're farther along. Give me this, thank you. Alright. And give me all this stuff over here. I see relic down there. I will toy with you eventually. This is actually a large mine. It's actually quite in fact a big one. Okay. Hey, oh boy, this... I guess we're gonna fight the... Oh, look how weak we are. Did we fully mine this one? Look how weak we are without the thing helping me. Oh, without this is what I remember. Yeah, that's... Without the induction amplifier helping me to mine this, oof, what a nightmare. What a nightmare to mine that without it. Luckily we got some range on this thing so we can get pretty far in here without it. Yeah, just drain resources from the heavens. I need to be able to... Actually, I can go pretty far up with this. No, not there. I don't think we fully mined this one. I think this is where the thing is. There's a weapon back there, but I don't have time to get it. We're going to come back in here. We're going to fight Leviathan before Zeus. the second stage of Zeus. This would be the third stage of the Leviathan. We need to get back. We're low on time. Which is the way back? Not this way. This is going to be the third stage of the Leviathan, I think, so we're about to fire it. Or is this the second stage of the Leviathan? I think it's the second stage of the Leviathan. I can't remember. No, this is the second stage. Okay, we're not back in time. That's a problem. Get back here. Come on. All right. Oh, that's a tough guy. Barrage mortar, thank you. Connect to this. Shoot. Disconnect from the mine. You're doing so much damage. This guy hits like a tank down there. I need to be back earlier for this wave. We are going to have to dodge past you. Rest in peace, my shield. The docking station is going to be something we're going to need to use. Yeah, that's something I found out in the last time playing it. The docking station, very actually important. I need to get these guys off of me. Get you out of here. Docking station actually becomes kind of like a meta thing to use. The docking station becomes meta once you get farther up. Like, my mining is basically maxed aside from whatever this is. That's just going to be move speed. So I can't make my mining any stronger. The docking mine is just going to be, like, necessary. Piercing on my bullets, yes. If I could get some more of that, I could get even more piercing. Although for the boss, it's not super crazy. Was that the mine we were in? I think that was the mine we were in. Or did I walk down farther? That must have been the mine we were in. That must have been the mine. Yeah, that's the mine we were in. Alright, so we go in to get a little bit more resources in there. Fight this second stage of the boss. I think this is the second phase of the boss, right? Yeah, this is the second stage of the boss. And then we'll come back in, finish this, then go up and fight second phase of the Zeus. You really like my risk content? Glad you enjoy. Try to do some variety here as well. Not just all geography stuff. Alright, we'll go and kind of get as much of this mine here as we can. And see how strong we can get for beating the boss. Give me all this, thank you. I could spend some of this blue stuff I've been stacking up to make something stronger. Would be smart as well, actually. And, oh, wait, oh, the boss. I was paying attention to the purple wave timer, not the boss timer. Luckily, I didn't go too far in, otherwise we would have been in a lot of trouble. Already kind of close, come on, go. We're in time, we're good. Disconnect, thank you. Ooh, just in time. Alright, shoot that. Any upgrades I can spend here? Because it pauses while I do this. Nothing there. I can repair with this and this for now. Don't need one right away, I don't think. I could put in a force field umbrella to protect me a little bit. I could... Turret replicator could be good. Let's make my buzzsaw stronger. Attack faster, more damage, and more speed. And better cooldown. Yeah, we're going hard on the buzzsaw drone. That's what we're going to do. I'm not going to worry too much about other stuff. Buzzsaw drone are going to be our buddy this time, and machine gun, and then just like ourselves. I think for now. Alright, focus up. Here we go. Got tougher enemies spawning here. Okay, we're going to have to press C to go down. We might hit that acid. Unfortunately, we did. Oh, wait, here's... Oh, wait. I think we get hit from the... There's another... we missed it there because I was like right on top when it attacked, but this phase of the boss has another thing that attacks from along the wall from the sides here. We're here. Wait for it. Press space! And we took no damage. And we press C to avoid that little thing sliding across the wall there. Alright. Shoot some stuff there. Buzzsaw drone doing work. Keep fighting. You're going to be here. My C is ready to go down, so we press C. You probably hit that. No, we dodged it. Good. Shoot the rocket. Be ready to press space when you are near. Press space. If you press it too early, you'll fall down on top of it while it's going underneath you. It does a lot of damage. It's a tough phase here. My C is off cooldown. We get past this. Good thing I upgraded the cooldown on those, so they're going faster. It's coming in again from this way, so we get right here. We press space. We dodge all its damage. Shoot a rocket. It's even tougher than the last one. Zero chill here. I want to get down here a little bit. So you're going to do your thing. I need to be ready to press E. Press E to get past you. We're doing all right so far. It's coming down here again. I want to jump right there and dodge it. Good. Keep shooting. Keep working on you. It's not an easy fight. A lot of, like, awareness. Shoot a rocket. We'll press E to go up to dodge all of your stuff. Good. We're doing fine. Focus up. Here it comes from above. Go down this way, so I'm not going to hit that acid over there. Jump right in time. Dodge that. Beautiful. All the focus. Gotta shoot at this guy as well. You gotta have your eyes all over the screen, focusing on so many things at once. You're going to come down here. I'm going to wait. I'm going to press E to avoid the acid and also your attack. Good. Shoot a rocket. Keep shooting as much as I can. It's coming from down below. You're ready to press space now. Dodge that. Good. No hits. No hits in a while. We're doing fine. Be ready to... We'll do an E here. We're probably going to hit this acid, I think. We dodged it. Good. Keep shooting on you. Be ready for the sliding thing coming over here. Go towards it. Press space to dodge it. We dodge it good. Shoot the rocket. That'll home in on you. Keep shooting my bullets up here. We're going to dodge up here. We're probably going to hit this acid. E, and we got hit by you. Unfortunately, timed it poorly. That's fine. I can repair with this right here a little bit. I first had to buy it to be able to repair it. Then I can repair it. It does a lot repair too. You're coming from below. We move towards you and press space to dodge you perfectly. We're doing pretty well. We're only taking a few hits from like the nasty stuff. Gotta deal with you guys here. That comes. Shoot the rocket. Press E. I think we hit by the acid. We dodge the acid. Good. Keep shooting these guys over here. They're already gone. You're coming in over here. I'd rather be up here away from that acid. Space to dodge you. Good, good, good. Focus, focus, focus. Shoot my bullets up here at that guy. Oh, don't get hit by this. And C to dodge that. I think we get hit by the acid. No, we dodge it. Good. Keep shooting you here. Shooting my rocket. It comes from below. We jump to dodge it. And there we go. Second phase of the boss done. Ooh, did we finish this mine? I don't think we did. Oh, man. Tough fight, and trying to commentate that while we're going. Not the best commentary, it's just me saying what I'm doing, but that boss fight requires so much focus. That's the best commentation you're gonna get. It's just me saying out loud what I'm doing. It's so much focus is required. Like, there is the difficulty of the boss in the DLC is so much harder than the base game. It's definitely way more challenging, which is good. When I was playing the base game, I was saying over and over again, like, challenge me, challenge me. The devs heard, and they have upped the difficulty. Because I am basically about as upgraded as you can be for that boss fight for the most part. Alright, and here we go, new weapon. Now, this might be a weapon I haven't seen before. Is this two weapons in the same biome? I think it is. Railgun, that's from the base game. Alright, there we go. That's from the base game. Yeah, probably is helpful for people learning how to fight the boss. It's just like, there's just, you gotta multitask like crazy. Like, how do you fight that boss? Like, go cross-eyed and look everywhere at once. That's how you do it. It is fun though. Like, it is like a fun, engaging boss fight. I do like it. Alright, let's keep getting some more progress here. We're about to fight another boss in a second. Once I finish this mine and go up to them. And I'll be dealing with them and trying to win that boss fight. I'm just gonna dash back here because it's a... Well, it's a journey. Whoops, wrong direction. We gotta go up here. Alright, do I need to get all these resources? I might. Things are expensive. I'm not sure how much you need to, like, min-max this game and gather, like, all the resources here. Do I bring something with me for speed? The docking station, maybe? I think we're okay. But we're doing good. It's funny, though, like the first match I played off-camera, boom, got past that first phase of Zeus. And the second phase of, the second match I played off-camera, boom, I got all the way to the third phase of the Leviathan and lost there. That's as far as I got. It was the third phase of the Leviathan. I'm not sure if did I fight the second phase of Zeus? I don't remember. I might have. Oh, waves about here. Alright, gotta get through here, excusey. Alright, I think I got past the second phase of Zeus, if I recall correctly. Could be wrong, though. Connect to this. Disconnect. I'm glad I practiced off camera, because I probably would have just kept failing on camera and didn't really... Playing it off camera made me realize just how much you have to focus. Whoop, don't get hit by that. Right, where are we at enemies wise? Oh, hey! Oh, if they hit me, they hit my shield. Shoot through the rocket. I can actually help these things get popped quicker. My machine gun's strong enough now, plus my buzz boy's pretty strong that I can just hit them. I just need my machine gun to actually hit this. Come on. Maybe it's supposed to be like, if I'm under it, it'll like hit the purple. The machine gun seems to be like coded to miss the purple. It's what it feels like. Alright, get this guy. Oh, shoot a rocket for these guys. I'm going to jump past. Those guys do a ton of damage and they have a ton of health. So, keep my distance from them if I can. I do have piercing, which helps. Maybe my buzzsaw must be doing a ton of damage because those guys are getting melted. Get you out of here. Oh, yeah, my buzzsaw. I think my buzzsaw is doing tons of damage. Tons of damage from the buzzsaw. It's really good. Alright. We've got a ton of purple. I'm not sure I have much purple things to upgrade with purple. A lot of the upgrades here in the DLC require, like, the biome-specific currency, like this thing I'm hovering on right there, that 21 right there. They use a lot of that. Like, the buzzsaw doesn't take any purple at all to upgrade, which I think is a neat design decision from the developers. I think it's actually probably like a good call there. Do I, like, hover this stuff up? Hoover this up? I'm just going to come back with my dash. Probably faster. It's not that far back. It's actually kind of far. Alright. Here we go. Yo, CG, you should have some sort of map on every thumbnail. Pretty much. That's what my audience clicks on, is maps. If there's not a map, they don't care. I've stumbled into the geography niche, and all they care about is maps. But, well, Warworld's not really a map-based game, so I can't do that with Warworld. But yeah, that's why I'm kind of forced to play. I mean, if I look in the YouTube analytics, the thing that my viewers watch for the most part is when they're looking at other channels, because YouTube like tells you, oh, your viewers really like this video. They also really like this channel. It's all geography. It's all geography. Not even games. Most of it's just geography factoids and stuff. Like here's 10 fun facts about, Korea. Right, so I should probably unlock this so I can upgrade that. I can repair that if I need to. I should top up my repairs for this boss fight we're about to have. I don't care about the force field replicator. Overdrive, not super worried about right now. Brake generator, don't care. True replicator could be good to upgrade. Randomly shoot in all directions, that could be good. Chemical weapon, not worried about you. I've got maxed out for now. Locus machine gun, don't care about that. There's so many things, too many things, honestly. Docking station, we definitely need, yeah, more movement speed in the range of docking station. We're gonna have to use that pretty soon. Yep. And I guess we have some purple here. More drilling efficiency when we're near the docking station. Yeah, more drilling efficiency, more range, more movement speed. I'm out of green. Need more green, more docking station range, more range. So don't have max movement speed. That's about it. Let's go fight that boss, huh? It's programmed to go to the center of the hitbox. Yeah, that's because it doesn't shoot the purple guys properly because the purples are on the side. It needs to count them as two separate enemies in order to aim it properly, I think. They have to recode that. The fact that I miss constantly is an issue. I hope you've written a will. What did I ever do to you? Yeah, why are you fighting me, man? What's your problem? Right, let's shoot you a bit here. You're gonna do. All right. What's your attack here? What attack are you doing, sir? You're shooting a rocket at me. Okay, I needed to dodge that. Okay, you need to be in the middle of this. I've only fought you once. I need to move up a little bit here. Got hit there. There goes my shield. I need to see what you're doing. You're doing rockets on me over here. We dodge most of these. Another phase as well. We shoot a rocket at you. Okay. I don't think rockets ever hit this guy. I think he's always dodges them. Okay. Oh, be in the middle right here. Okay. Now where are you shooting? You're pinning me in. Gotta dodge that. Gotta dodge that. I forgot he pins you into a location with those things. I think I can damage them though, so let's work on damaging them. So I have mobility and movement. Oh, dodge that. I don't think we dodged in time because I couldn't see that you're doing it. All right. I can't move past you. Okay. You block me in is the blocking is an issue. Luckily, I can effectively pause and repair mid-fight. An advantage you don't have. There needs to be a better way to scroll, like drag and dribble to scroll through these. It takes so long to scroll through these things. Repair a bit here. I got lots of stuff for repairs. Hit you some lightning, maybe. All right, what are you doing? You're doing one of these, so I move away. The next one, move forward. Yeah, move forward. That pattern I recognize. That's the same pattern as like the first fight. Keep shooting you. You're doing this? Okay, we just walk away from that. And shoot a rocket. Maybe it'll eventually hit you. What are you doing here? You're doing, okay, rockets. No, don't you pin me. I recognize that one now. That's the pin you in place, boyo. Oh, no, not that one. All right, that doesn't do that much damage. What do you do here? You're, this is the pin me in place? No, this is the dodge the rocket. There is no dodging that rocket. That just hits you. There is no dodging that. Good to know. Good to know. You can't dodge that. Watch out for those two. We got him, and he runs away. Okay, we got him. Good. Now we upgrade. That one seems easier than the last fight, honestly, because I'm, like, more leveled up with stuff here. Where's my repairs? Right here. Right in front of my eyes. The second phase is actually easier than the first phase because you have, like, more resources to repair with. Your machine gun's more leveled up. I actually have an easier time with the second phase than the first one. The real challenge is when he, like, blocks your movement. That's the tricky one. Alright, let's go up in here and start mining up in here. Yeah, I did beat the second phase of that boss in my last... That's my second time beating that phase. Yeah, give me this. I recall... Why does this feel easy to break? Because the induction amplifiers make me crazy strong. But we have the docking station mostly maxed out. We might as well grab it. Slap it down here. And it'll help us out even... Yeah, a little bit more. Real nice. Induction amplifier plus the docking station. Big money value. You come with me. You do have to keep constantly moving it. I wish it floated around you. Or gave you like a buff around you. You have to like constantly relocate it through the hassle, but not the end of the world because it is. The combo is nice. Sorry, I had to like swallow some spit there. Did talk for a few seconds. Oh my goodness, a few seconds without talking. S-tier commentary. The problem is once the thing is, hard block's gonna get harder and harder. I need to find some kind of new relic that's going to like do what the docking station does, but better. Because we're only in the third biome, And my induction amplifier is maxed. My mining is maxed. The docking station's maxed except for like movement speed, which is the mining that I need to get stronger for it. And like once you get out of range of like the induction amplifier here, you're gonna see that ooh boy, like my mining plus the induction amplifier alone do not cut it. I don't even know how hard it's gonna be when we get to the tougher biomes. Now the combo here is doing absolute work. We are bodying this one, so it's good for this. For this biome here, it's fine. We need to get back here, I think. Go ahead and drop this. Yeah, we gotta get back. Come here, you. Come with me all the way back. It's great in there, though. It's great. It's a great run. Resource Harvester, fantastic. Let's connect to here. We'll give us resources occasionally. Plunk down the Resource Harvester. This is extra purple. Not that I'm like resources are kind of not an issue. I need to find more of this, but that's not to the next biome, I think. Wait, this is next biome. We should be finding these here eventually. Need more of that. Aside from that, it's not a lot to really upgrade for the moment. Alright, oh yeah, you're right. Maybe you are supposed to like get the boss's rocket to hit himself. Maybe that's a thing. Alright, so we'll shoot a rocket here. I'll walk into you and try and shoot you. Actually, the rocket will take you out good. And my bullets do pretty well at hitting you guys from a distance. That's fine. We'll take you out from a ways, away from my rockets. It's weird that the optimal way to fight these guys is just to keep them off screen, but that's just kind of how it is. My machine gun's doing work on these guys. I guess the buzzsaw drone guy's probably helping, right? And I'll take out that guy down there. Get you from a distance. I don't want to accidentally get hit by one of your bullets. There we go. And like loosen my shield for the next wave. Alright, fantastic. Let's keep going down and see if we can't finish this. This is going to keep giving more purple. I don't feel like I need much more purple. I think maybe like the developers have like, they're like, oh man, in the base game people were short on resources, so let's just drown them in resources in the DLC, and maybe there isn't much of a need to like full mine every mine, and you're supposed to just kind of like get what you need and get out, which actually I'm okay with from like a design decision. Like there is some satisfaction to full mining everything, but like once I play the DLC more and I figure out, yeah man, you don't actually need that much resources from the mines, you can then be like, okay, I've got what I need from this biome, time to move on, you know? But I don't know that yet, so for now we're just gonna kind of like full mine everything and just kind of get what we need, right? And you know, just chill with that. The range on my docking station is extraordinary. That's actually pretty good. It's actually not too shabby there. This we did find like a special thing there. Get this fully mined down here or this way. No, we are wrecking this thing. The combination of me maxed, docking thing maxed, and my induction maxed, real good. Real strong. Come here, you. And keep working over here. There's going to be like a blueprint, more likely a schematic back here somewhere. Could be a blueprint for like some... Oh no, a weapon. Yeah, they're very generous on weapons. Okay. Guess there are a lot of weapons in the game now because the new one's plus the old ones, right? Singularity generator. That's from the base game. Okay, so you can have all the base game weapons too. All the fan favorites. All the goodies. It looks like they changed it so these things don't like decay over time. I don't need any more though. Finally playing these new currency things. Good. Come here. All the resources, thank you. And let's just go ahead and dash around here. Make our way back. We have to fight this wave and come back in again, I think. That's what we're going to have to do. We got 4 of those. I need 1 more to buy my thing for better movement speed than mine. Have at the enemies. Fantastic run, though. Doing great. And I think I might have gotten good enough at the game and gotten a meta progression that I can kind of like get this on the regular every video until we kind of finish making content for the game once we've maxed out the DLC here. They're not too tough of a wave so far, alright. Anybody else chilling around here? Oh, what's up, dudes? You're getting bodied down there. This machine gun's strong. Anybody else? On the other side of the wall, maybe? The floaters. We got this guy coming in. Have fun. Oh, did my barrage do a lot of damage to those guys? I shut him off the... You got melted quick. Buzzsaw is strong, I guess. I could make my buzzsaw even stronger. So shoot a rocket at these guys, I suppose. From rock value. See if I can get them to change phases again. Nope, I'm just bodying them too quickly. We're busting them up. It's got to get squished on there already. My machine gun can probably handle them eventually. There we go. Go on down and get back up in there and get our sweet, sweet to the sources. We've gotten like 300,000 resources so far of like the diamond dust this run. Crushing it. Nothing up there. Okay. A little dash for speed. Is there there anything back here? Yes, there was. Something up top here. Nothing? Yes, there was, actually. This... I'm starting to think you may have an abundance of resources in this one. Could be wrong, though. Maybe there's more mining tiers unlocked later. Maybe there's more, like halfway mark. Ah, now you've unlocked the second tier of upgrades for your mining. And you can scroll farther down and upgrade more. Who knows? We'll see. Once we make more progress. There are 8 biomes, I think. Maybe 9. I'm not sure. I forgot how much, like, the patch notes said. I think that's all the resources. We got 5 of, like, the biome-specific resource. This biome, I'm calling it biome, like, in between the 2 cloud layers is the biome. So I'm calling it here. I gave myself 30% movement speed in the mine. I think I actually take that. Yes. That's good. So exosuit's maxed out for now. Unless I find something more. Nothing more to buy on that. We skedaddle up the wall and keep on cooking. Keep on schmoving. New update to Wall Wolf gone live. Hey! So when this video goes out, there'll already have been updates. Well, we'll just have to wait for the next video to see what those updates are. I should be using my docking station. We should be using the docking station all along. Oh, look at the speed of us. Look at us. Oh, we are botting. It was not this easy to mine this in my last run. My farming run off camera, so we're definitely having everything maxed real good. Real strong. This is... I need these to max out my machine gun. That's good. That's the resource I need there. Give me this. Give me this. Getting it while I'm here is not a terrible idea. Yes, all of this. All of this. You come in with me farther. Good. Need that right there. That little thing for getting things stronger there. Oh, the docking station is a champion, and it doesn't seem to decay in the DLC. It just stays there forever. I like that. No need to keep, like, re-grabbing it. Time for another wave here, so let's skedaddle out of this. Bring some of this back with me. Get that out of my way. In we go. We reconnect. And we'll go back to fight. Have a rocket. Evolve into other creatures. No? Alright. Not sure how these things evolve. It's only sometimes, maybe. Maybe it's a random chance that they evolve. I don't know. Only seen once do it so far this run. Normally did more bodying this wave like it's nothing. Oh, watch out for that. My boss saw drones like, gotta take care of that. Can't have that there. No, sir. Can I shoot you? There we go. Handled. Easy wave. Easy wave. Let's get on out of here. Dash our way back in with the speed boost. Bring this thing with me. All right. Farther in. There we go. We're cooking. I've got enough to upgrade my machine gun again, but the machine gun is strong. We're doing great things with that machine gun. Fantastic progress and progression. Body, all this. We are docking station. I should probably use the docking station from, like, the beginning of the game in. It makes this big of a difference. Just get used to using it all the time. You, my annoying relic friend, can go over here. It makes the relics. They're so inconvenient trying to carry things. They really are. All right, we just keep cooking. It's a big mine. We're going in deep here. Getting all the goodies a man could ever want for and ask for and need. We are... Give me that. Give me that fallen thing. I want that. Alright, so that's it for down here. Give me all this. Vacuum all that up. Thank you. Over here, we are fast. We're zoomers. Zooming. Give me all this. Alright. Oh, back we go. No, bring this guy with us. We zoom. Oh, how sluggish I am without it. I need my life. Tesla replicator. This is a new turret in the game. It shoots electricity. I mean, I probably need to do a video showcasing that eventually. Probably gonna be weeks before I showcase all different things in this game in videos, because I have to do it on top of my geography stuff to keep the views flowing in, you know, pay the bills, right? Alright, I'm still in range of this, so I should probably move you in over here a bit. Be the thing to do. Keep you in range of your utility and usefulness. More meta currency. Drowning in the meta currency this run. So much of it. Where's the back part of this? Isn't there normally like a back part in every single one? Like a schematic or a blueprint or a weapon? Maybe there's another path elsewhere? I don't know. Weird. Where is it? Not over here. Oh, we're about to have a wave. Let's go ahead and vacuum this up and get back, right? No, don't fall down there, right? Forget about you. Alright, so we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Back we go. Connect. Shoot. Help. Alright, this wave doesn't seem so bad so far. These guys are easy ones from the base game. Get these guys. Easy wave here. Shoot a rock for that guy up there, so I don't have to deal with shooting your purple stuff. Already handled that. Now this guy, I'm gonna focus on shooting you. No, I'm just gonna jump past you because there's another one coming from down below. Away from that mess. I'll shoot you, and I'll let my rocket handle the guy that my auto-aim homing machine gun struggles to deal with. And I'll use electricity too, because why not? Rocket, get them, please. Thank you. Keep working down this way. Oh, you're still alive. I'm just going to jump past you. Never mind, you're already dead. You're already dead. Invest in cluster bomb? No need. My hit points haven't gone below 25% yet. I mean, I guess I could just, like, spend some upgrades on something. I'm drowning in them, right? You despawn because we, your thing. I'm not sure I even need you. Is there anything up top? There's got to be a path back. There's always a path back. Nope, I guess they have mines now that don't actually have schematics or blueprints in them. Because this one does not. I feel like my frame rate's struggling with 2 lines on there at once. I guess not every mine will have a schematic or a blueprint or weapon in it. This one's barren. No anomalies, as they're so called. That's it for here. Let's go ahead and grab these. Basically done here. Yep, that was fully done. I guess I can press Q to check with my scanner thing here. Alright, Q. No anomalies. Alright, that's a thing. No anomalies. There are mines, the only relics. That's a thing. Okay. Check this one as well. Boss coming in 3 minutes here. Okay. Press Q on this one. 1 anomaly. Small mine. Alright. Oh, well. Didn't need to check it. It's clearly right there. Attention. Posts 5 through 8. I guess these are called posts. These little holes here in the ground. And outer spiders approaching you. Evacuate immediately. That would be us. They've been warned to leave. Alright. So a little quick one there. Any upgrades I can spend here? We have an abundance of purple. I think... Oh, hello. Pierce to 2 enemies. I take that. So you're maxed out. That's maxed out. Robo Spider. When connecting with a mine, release a shockwave that deals damage and pushes back nearby enemies. I mean, why not? I don't plan to reconnect to a mine while I'm fighting, though. More efficiency with all types of repairs. Yes, that's going to be useful, I think. Force field, overdrive, turret replicator. I think we're going to be fine. Ooh, hello. Plus 3% damage on the Bloodsaw drone. Yeah. More damage. Sure. Keep it cooking here. Keep on moving on up. I'm about to get like 500,000 diamond dust in a single run here. They're not stingy on this, huh? Where's my thing? Oh, I guess it needs to respawn, because I think it left in the previous mine. Whoops. Or else we'll play without it. Even without it, we're doing fine here. Those folks in the nearby stuff. It's fine. It'll respawn eventually. It's like 30 seconds, or like a 60-second respawn timer for it to reappear in my robot spider there. Okay. I thought it just respawned since I went to another mine, but in fact it did not. I can definitely feel the difference without it. I can feel the difference not having it, for sure. We're still cooking through this at a pretty decent rate. Question is, like, I'm all maxed out, though. We're gonna get, like, once we go farther up, we're gonna get tougher and tougher blocks to break through. But I'm not gonna have any tougher and tougher stuff. Right? So how are we gonna, like, handle things? There's gotta be some new thing that we'll find. Like, here's this new super duper help you mine thingy-mabobber, and that'll get the job done, right? Oh, got him that time, huh? Just walking these guys. Come on, one of you bullets. It's like it's coded to not hit it. It's like it's coded to miss. What's up, little dudes? Another easy wave? Where's the tough guys? You're using like these guys back from the old game, right? Guess I am pretty strong here. Let's keep cooking though. Let me in. It's still not back yet. Takes a while to respawn that thing. This is the breaker generator. Oh, I bet you're supposed to, like, I bet eventually you need to use you need to max out the breaker generator and the, you probably have to max out the breaker generator and the portable other thing I was using and use both of them together, I bet. Alright. Must be. The judge over here dropping spoilers in chat. Please don't. If you've gotten farther than me in the game, please don't spoil it for me. Ruins the experience for me and the viewers. I won't say it that way, then people in the video won't know what you spoiled for me. Keep destroying these things over here. That's one downside of, like, streaming a game. That's the downside of streaming a game that you enjoy, is that chat can and will spoil everything for you, unfortunately. Nice thing about the fact that I made videos of Wallworld initially is, well, I wasn't streaming it, so nobody could spoil the experience for me, which is great. Push comes to shove, if it bothers me that much, I just won't stream it anymore. Easy fix. Give me this resources. There's a lot way down here. And give me all these. Give me all this. There we go. Guess I'll keep working down here. Why not? Boss is going to be here actually in like 40 seconds. We should be a little bit closer to the front of the mine for when they arrive. How much is there? Like, how far in am I? Fairly far. Actually, not that far. Drop this off. Keep working on all this over here. If I max that breaker generator, it might actually be pretty good. Hey, my thing's back. Welcome back. Stronger one that does more. Thank you. Help me obliterate. There we go. That's the good stuff. Hey, I found some more of these. That's good. I want those. I like finding these. Whatever they are. Oh, time to go. Later, skaters. Here we are. I've got 5 of those. Can I like upgrade anything useful here? Anything combat-wise that can help me passively? Barrage mortars? Why not? More plasma pillar height, more damage, more mines, more blast damage, more mines, more blast damage. I'm out of green. You gotta be careful with your green. You run out of... You only get green in the first biome, it seems like. Let's see, find some more later. I see the regular weapons still cost the purple. The new DLC weapons cost the new fancy currency. That's good to know. Yeah. So you still do need purple stuff if you're using like regular weapons. All right. I need to be back over here though. Which is a faster way to scroll through these other than spamming A and D like 10 times. Get where you want. It'd be nice. Scroll, like drag and scroll to move it faster. All right, and we can do repairs with this and this. All right. Actually connect and put a turret down. Put down a do a Tesla. Ooh, use the fancy. Put down a Tesla. Help me. Let's fight you. Shoot out the rocket. There we go. And let's go back to the old dodging your nonsense. Wait, what's that up there? What's that up there? I see that. I see what you're doing up there. I see... No. Don't you open the thing at me. Don't you open the thing at me. And we're dead. I knew that was going to happen. I just try to make it a little more exciting. I encountered that when I practice off camera, and the first time you encounter that, after you get exploded by that again, the same way you died to him the first time, that's an unbeatable boss phase. The same thing of how like it was the impossible to beat thing when you first fought in the phase 3 of him in the base game, and then you come back here. There's a little bit of dialogue between you two, and she's like, I found this new amazing technology. He's like, how do I beat this? I can't carry the core with me. And she's like, but you can. But you can. This thing right here, the string projector of the core, level 1, apparently can level it up, is a smaller copy of the core's weapon. The core is the big giant white dome thing that at the end of the base game, spoilers, spoilers ahead, shoots the big old beam and like takes out the Leviathan's little orb thingy. But now he's grown a new one somehow. That's how he beat us there in that third phase. It's another scripted death. We come, and in order to be able to get past that, we need to buy the string projector of the core. It's a smaller copy of the core's weapon, fires a beam, capable of penetrating the Leviathan's armor. So we click the button, and we buy this. And now, in the next run that we do, we will actually be able to get past that third phase of the boss using the string projector of the core to avoid that like insta-scripted death thing. And then we'll come back for that in a future video/stream. That's where we're going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching, and I have plenty more videos you can watch too. See you in the next one. Let's also buy the jump cooldown level 10 seconds real quick just to kind of max that out. And that's the end of the video. There we go. Video worthy. End of the video, end of the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Now I've got a portable, giant, crazy OP weapon in the back to deal with that third phase. I don't think that's the end of the DLC though. I think there's probably like I think they said there's like 8 biomes, unless not counting like the layers between clouds as biomes, and they're talking about the individual like here's this different resource and here's that different resource, and maybe there's actually only like 3 or 4 cloud layers, and we actually are near the end of the DLC of the game. I'm not sure. We'll find out. But that's where we're gonna wrap it up. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all in the next stream or video or wherever I see you next. See ya.